Black is way more impactful than Frank in these no classic battles. And his reviews on these songs be amazing. Like I fuck with Black, man. That's my dog. Shake my hand. But no, Wizzo, did you hear that song? Did you hear that, Wizzo?
Yeah, I did.
That rhyme pattern he had, like that shit is immaculate, man.
Yeah, we're talking about bad rap right now, but
Yeah,
Oh well,
crazy so.
we came to the
Frank,
Remy
conclusion.
funny
Frank,
We
as
I
came to
like
the
hell,
I
we
like
bro.
what you
we
doing,
came to the
man.
conclusion.
I ain't
No
gonna cap.
I
classics.
appreciate you,
I
Wizzo.
fuck with
But he's
Frank.
right. The conclusion is no classics. But it is dope to see the opportunities that were created. You know what I'm saying?
But
So
we're
Frank,
also
you
your
do it
friends,
good.
Frank. I'm trying to help you get through it.
All you need to do is exactly what the fuck I told you to.
stop fucking with these niggas.
It's time to go.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Maybe it'll be appreciated when I'm gone,
Oh, I knew you wanted a pity party. I set you up.
nah, but nah, it's some dope battles for sure. And hopefully the remaining battles, I think one of them gonna be a classic. Right, the boss?
And stop listening to the boss, because everything the boss says is not piston gold.
It's the gold.
Whatever the
She
fuck that means.
the boss is the culture now. I don't know if you know it. This girl named Tati and this girl the boss run the culture now. So
Oh, buddy, you're not gonna start your shit with me.
oh, Jay Black in here? Oh, okay.
You
Now
knew
see
that
now the
already.
bullshit has occurred. Here we go. Compromised media's in the building. Here we
No,
go.
no, no.
No,
You're not
babe,
gonna do
that's
that to that brother, man.
That
babe,
nigga
that's
be reviewing Eminem songs. That nigga don't give a fuck about
Hey,
battle
hey,
rap,
he ain't
man.
reviewed an M song in so long, man. Stop it.
I broke my
Nigga
screen
Stop
can't
it.
board in
wait to
my
hear Eminem songs.
balcony.
Stop
Oh
it.
my
When you
gosh.
say broke, what do you mean by that?
Like it's just the outside of it is hanging out a little bit. And it's snow out here, so whatever. Somebody will fix it, not me.
Just call maintenance to put them back on track.
Yeah, cause oops, I just broke it off. Okay. Sorry guys. But I be thinking I'm a white woman putting on my little, let me not say that. Happy Black
Yo.
History
Yeah.
Month.
They just announced the whole Redemption 4 card. Twerk versus
Where's that?
Slade, LTBR. Twerk versus Slade,
Put
Trez
in the
versus Jerry
jumbotron,
West,
Brody.
Loso versus Luke Castro, uh, T Top versus Kid Chaos. That's different. JC versus Real Deal, Jackboy Man versus J2. Let's go.
Can you put in the jumbotron so I can see for
I,
myself?
I just did G Herbo.
All right, thank you, Wayne Brady. It's gonna hit every time, Frank. Stop
It
fucking.
does. That one in the Montel, bro.
And Lethal Shooter, boy, you look just like that nigga, dog.
Oh
That's
my
shit.
god.
Yeah, but no, y'all call everything a classic, and I'm sick of the
Frank gonna
shit.
get
And it's not.
Frank gonna get his class and say, I understand it now.
Frank, you just have
What'd you
some
say, Tati?
some stuff. You just have to just wait. It will get there. You're impatient. You want see y'all want
Big
battle rap
Aries.
to be like popcorn.
hmm I love the layout of this flyer. The rest did his thing.
Yeah, he killed it. I got Twerk. Dog and my nigga Slade, man.
I,
That's
I
tough.
don't. I don't know. That's gonna be a fight, man.
Slade
Well, y'all
fire though.
got
We gonna
Jack
see.
Boy and J2.
Jack clear. Jack
What?
finna violate. I already know.
I don't know, man.
That's why you got him. You feel like he's going to violate?
I think he's gonna say some very crazy things. That's my feeling.
Oh, you heard the round.
No, I haven't heard that. I just think he's going to though.
But in between
Cause the
them
way.
crazy things, what the fuck do he be talking about?
Oh man.
I don't think Jack Boy can fuck with J2 boss.
Yeah, like I'm serious, Frank. And there's no disrespect to him.
J2 did dog Jerry West, so we gonna see. He might you know what I'm saying, figure it
I
out.
got J2.
Yo,
Hey guys, good morning.
Good
what
morning,
up?
principal.
T Top and Kid Chaos is definitely different. I don't know. That's fire though.
That's a style clash like a motherfucker,
Like a
bro.
motherfucker. I don't know who thought of that one.
I want to do predictions.
I thought
Let's
that's what
do
we were doing.
It was very loose, so
it.
I was trying to tighten it
Hey
up.
yo.
Yeah, I said what I said.
Yeah, loose nigga. Yeah,
Let's
loose
let's put
nigga.
Kegels on this
Hey,
bitch.
that shit
Yeah.
such a style class, Frank. I don't know if I want to see that. Like
I don't know that
that's such a
it's 50
style
50 with
class.
those.
Like I don't know if I want to see that shit for real. Man.
It's 50-50. You never know. Sometimes it'd be good, sometimes it'd be ass. We're gonna see. But I do
All
like
right,
that they took that risk though. I think that's fair.
all right. We're gonna start from the bottom. Break this
Okay,
down.
yeah.
Yeah,
Jack 2-1 edge.
Jack versus J2.
I
Frank,
got
what you got?
J2.
Okay. Uh,
Jack 2-1.
I'd like to. I'd like to go through why I would have somebody first in this one because it's a lot of different. I don't know. They both they styles. Like J2 is like a heavy puncher, and Jack has like inflections and flows and unorthodox. And I don't know. I don't know
Bet
how
you,
that's gonna play out.
I bet you have a good
Make your
list,
mind
bro.
up.
And boy, who the hell are you talking to?
Yeah, I got
Now
J2.
you got it. I never talked to you like that. I was talking to Frank.
Well, fuck
Um,
you. I said I said Jack 2-1.
Anybody else? Who you got, Remy?
J2.
Tony Nova. Who you got?
J2, of course. I don't think Jack Boy is a consistently great performer, and I don't think that the angle that he may come with pause versus J2 would be effective enough.
Hmm.
I don't know what he be rapping about half the time.
It's like every time somebody battles J2, it's just angles, angle. Even if that person is known for angles, it's like angle, angle, angle. Oh no, I ain't digging that though. Just hearing niggas rap sometime versus him, man. All right, move on because I don't know what I want to do with that. JC versus Real Deal. Definitely have JC.
I like this. I
Wait,
like this a
I'm
lot.
sorry, Wizzo. Can we go back? Because I want to say, so when y'all say like you think Jack is gonna violate and this that, and the other,
It's
why?
only one person.
Uh, that's correct. Thank you, Remy. You're right. So, but when people say stuff like that, nobody thinks about how much J2 could violate, or y'all don't care if he violate. Y'all gonna move the goalpost when he violate in this area.
Nah, J2 is my man. I fuck with J2 heavy. I just think that Jack is relentless and like when he attacks, like I seen him do it to like the Christian battlers too. When he is on attack mode, it can be relentless, and then it can make it tougher for J2 to be able to fight that because he if J2 is thrown off, it'll show in his performance. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that Jack is gonna do what needs to be done to throw him off and really relentlessly attack a certain angle in a certain way. We're gonna see. But J2 very
When
much
you
has
say a
ammunition
certain
too.
angle, you mean one other than the gay one?
I think it's a few angles. I don't want to give away
Okay,
anybody's game
but
plan,
you
but
don't have to specify which one. But I'm saying you mean
that's one of
something
them.
other
That's
than the gay.
100% one of them.
Okay.
I think it's one of them, but I don't think it's the only thing you could attack J2 for. I think he has other things that are very apparent that you could attack. And then, but I do think that J2, if he does some good counter writing, and also Jack also has a lot that you can attack. So sometimes J2 will be wanting to display his punching ability instead of like really attacking his opponent. Like he kind of tapped into it when he battled A Ward and he was like, when we had everybody put their fist up.
That
Uh-huh,
fist
uh-huh.
up, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he leaned into it a little bit, but not enough to where it could really, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's his thing is he's always heavy on the punching versus like the attack. And
Okay.
so, whereas in this type of battle, I'm in the setting of it. I'm pretty sure Jack is just going to be attacking the entire time.
I just want to. I'm sorry,
So
Wizzo.
you
I just
said you had Jack Boy, Frank?
Yeah, I got Jack 2-1.
Okay.
I got J2. I'm sorry, Wizzo. I know you didn't get around to asking me, but
Yeah, I got you
I
too.
got J2. I just think the way J2 felt after that A Ward battle, and then the way he felt when right after the A Ward battle, him and Twerk got released on YouTube. He definitely felt like he was being lined a little bit. Uh,
100%. Nigga
yeah,
cussed me
so it's
out.
like, no, yeah, for real, he felt like he was being lined a little bit. So to bounce back, pause if necessary, to bounce back versus Jerry West, you know what I'm saying, and get another clear win. I don't think he wants to go back to that feeling before. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's gonna keep going and do. And
I
I
agree with
also
that
know
too.
it may not be the longest prep time or whatever the case may be, but yeah, I know me. You know, hey, whatever happens, happens. But uh, at least in my experience, they're both good in short prep time. So I don't think that should impact it in either way. We've seen both of them write in very small windows of time and have good material. But um, I do think Jack Boy is going to be very disrespectful. But I don't think J2 is dumb in any way. So I think he's the word. I think he will prepare the same way he would for a arse or something like that, and he'll be ready, man. He'll be ready.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna see. But he definitely a competitor, so I know he's gonna be. I agree. He's gonna be trying to bounce back from the last situation.
Dice, I'd like to hear your perspective if you're there.
For J2 and Jack Boy,
Mm-hmm.
I got Jack Boy as well. Um, I got. I'm not. I know J2 is decent at short prep, just like everybody saying. Like both of them is for real. I just like. I like Jack Boy's momentum building, man, and I just feel like J2 kind of has been will struggle with that in short prep. I think Jack Boy effortlessly comes up with cadences. So if the creativity's not there due to how much time they have to come up with these rounds, the rapping will be. So I feel like he's gonna win off of intangibles and other attributes rather than just substance or material alone. I think Jack Boy covers more of the avenues of rap than J2 does. So I feel like Jack Boy could win off of technicality, even if it's a lackluster battle. But if not, I still got Jack Boy off of material. I just prefer his style more. So yeah, I got Jack Boy.
Okay.
Yeah, I got Jack Boy too. You know, I feel like if Jack Boy just goes in there and does what Jack Boy does.
What the fuck? He black.
That's how I talk.
Black, but you say you have Jack Boy, or are you just trolling?
Yeah, no, no, no. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's tough. I think my first instinct is to go with Jack Boy, but I feel like if I think about it for enough time, I might actually have J2. 'Cause I just feel like in pressure moments, he kind of rise to the occasion in my recent memory, except for like the A-Ward shit, of course. But A-Ward is A-Ward, you feel me? But I don't think that.
Wake up, you black.
Nah, I'm trying to think for real. I'm gonna go with J2, man. I'm gonna go with J2, man. Fuck it. Got J2.
Okay. Word, you want to give your perspective, prediction?
Yeah, I got J2 this battle. I just feel like J2's, he been in the range more frequently. I feel like they both can attack each other at the same with the same amount of relentlessness. Um, Frank was right. Jack Boy got a lot of material he can use against J2, and it's the same way for J2. He got a lot of material he can use against Jack. It's all about who is going to be able to be clean and who's going to be able to gain the momentum. I think J2 is going to be able to have that because it's not going to be so much about name flip. It's going to be about general material. And I think I think J2 has better general material than Jack Boy. But I don't think it's going to be clear on either side, though.
Can you explain to me what
I got them
general
2-1.
material? What you mean by it?
As far like, well, the way I see it is if it ain't name flips, it's general material.
Would you consider like angles general
Oh
material?
yeah, well no, okay, well, an angle. An angle is different. You know, an angle is an angle. You know, it's about the person. I wouldn't say it's a name flip, but that's definitely another category in itself. Uh, Personals. Where's my
When I
key?
think of like something that might be general material, I think of like maybe current event bars or
Like
It
filler,
could be current
insert
event
battle
bars.
rapper
It
here
could be
bar.
yeah, yeah, some universal type shit. Um,
yeah.
okay.
I
In
do
that
agree
case,
that it won't be clear. That part I agree wholeheartedly with. I don't think this is. I mean, if it happens, it happens. But I wouldn't expect this to be like a super clear battle on either side.
okay. I'm still deciding on who I might. This is one I have to think
That's what
about
I'm saying.
because
Wow.
I think I agree most with what Dice was saying. Um, yeah, I feel like Jack does more. I think there's going to be a performative battle for sure. These boys really perform really well. I think outside of that, I think I might lean with more what Dice was saying, but I'm gonna think about it a little bit more.
It's not as easy as you think once you start sitting down and think about it for real.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Yeah,
All right,
we
nah.
y'all
gonna
want to
see
move
though.
to JC and Real Deal?
Yeah, man. JC 2-1. I just don't think Real Deal has done a good job of
JC
translating
30.
Yeah, JC,
of
man, JC clear.
of translating in the URL setting. And he's a legend. He's extremely accomplished. He does phenomenally at KOTD, but it just seems like when he's on these URL stages, it's not translating. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? He beat the shit out of Snow, and that was like the last time I seen him cook somebody on URL to that degree.
And he had a dope battle with B Magic on URL.
No, that's
I,
that's what made me a Real Deal fan. But since then, it's just not been that. Like he got 30 by Dice. Um, it was it him and Kid Chaos was like a close battle. I'm just not seeing him dominate the way he would elsewhere. So I got JC 2-1.
fact, nigga.
I got JC being the only that I can think of. Y'all correct me. JC being the only one that I've given a win to over Sharon. Um,
Mhm.
yeah, I got JC kind of like bodying Real Deal. I ain't gonna hold you. I got him kind of wild on Real Deal right on up.
Did JC
I
get the
do as well. I don't know one thing that Real Deal does better than JC.
Now the single
I would
thing,
say he's
I'm
more
all
fun.
set.
I don't listen, bro. It's like I think he might get a sneaky round somehow, some way, but I definitely got JC winning this battle two
Yeah,
possible 30.
Does anybody have
Uh,
Real Deal and explain to me why?
It looked like Gaddis because she throwing the thumbs down.
yeah. Gaddis, pull up and talk your shit.
Yeah, come up here.
the problem with this matchup though, Real Deal has had the least amount of time to prep for JC than everybody else on this card. He had 2 weeks to everybody else's three. JC also didn't
Everybody
get
else went three, but go ahead.
most of them. I'm pretty sure like eight. Hold on, let me look at the card. Like
When was the
90%.
last card? Because
Well,
y'all talking about this last
twerk and
prep
slay
shit.
been booked. I'm saying it's everybody had either
When was
two. I
your
mean
shit? When
three or
was
more.
you and Hansel? When was that? That was a month ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so they've had a month then because some of these was
No, no,
locked
no.
in
But
around that
remember,
time.
remember, Jason. So
Everybody ain't have a month.
I,
Except JC. Yeah, the
yeah,
JC for
that's what I'm
sure.
saying.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
That Real
JC
Deal
for
has
sure.
had the smallest amount of time to prep because
Yeah,
he was
that's
looking
true.
for a battle.
That is
So
100% true.
Real Deal had 2 weeks. But the thing with JC is though, JC and Souffle was supposed to battle. So and JC is a general bar, you know what I'm saying, type battler. He has 3 rounds of material still for a nigga as at like as Souffle's caliber. So I know it's a good 3 rounds. You
So
know what I'm
like
saying?
slight
So
minor adjustments and then he's good to go.
exactly. So I think he'll be fine. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I
Whereas
think the Fleur and Real Deal is more than a slight minor adjustment. I ain't gonna hold you.
what you mean? I said so. JC's like I said, a general bar nigga. Besides the name flips, that's all you're removing though.
Yeah, but no. So even JC's general bars, if you look at his approach for like a Sharon or something like that, or
Yeah, the second round.
even his approach for J2, those were Like he has. Oh no, I just think going from Souffleur to Real Deal is a lot more of a transition than just a few minor adjustments here and there. Like I agree, that's been one of my biggest critiques of JC is that he has a lot of universal bars. But I'll be able to know when I hear it. I just don't feel like there's no, and knowing his approach when he normally battles Caucasians,
No,
I don't
I
think that's
feel
a
you,
minor
but
adjustment.
I feel you, but if I
He
can't, if I'm
normally approaches
mistaken,
them differently.
if I'm not mistaken, that was Sharon was the first white battler that JC battled.
You are mistaken.
Who was the first one?
None.
I don't know who the
Oh, it
first
was
one
none none.
was,
No, it was
but
none none.
he had. Oh, okay. I'm about to say he's battled None. He's battled Lynx. He's battled over at KOTD. So I'm not. He's battled Big K. So I'm not
Mm.
sure. Like, yeah,
He dogged
Okay, so it's
Sharon
like
though. I remember him dogging
I just
Sharon.
see him using that material, man. I
Like
don't know, like
I'm sure there's elements of it that he can use. I just don't. Again, I just think that just a few slight minor adjustments is very uh minimalistic for what he would have to do to make Souffleur Soul material fit for Real Deal. Again, and especially if you take into consideration the approaches and the tactics that he typically uses when he's battling outside of his race. But if you thought Sharon was the first white dude he battled, then you know your knowledge is just not as vast in that area, and
the
that's okay too.
boss, that was not
girl, I don't
necessary.
care.
What was that, the boss?
The
The
boss, that
hell?
was so
Do that
Hey,
dice.
hey,
unnecessary.
Let
she said
me
your knowledge is
that
not that
dice talk.
vast.
She trying to flirt with Dice before 11 a.m. Man,
The
come
knowledge
on,
is
let's
not
get to the
that
next
vast.
battle.
Why does she say vast?
Um, battle
It's
rap ain't
Come
about
on,
like,
man,
crazy.
y'all silly.
but no,
Dice know I love him, but I'm for real though.
battle rap. No, you know that's
Ain't
a fact. Battle
shit,
rap,
bro.
I won't die for this shit. So I don't.
What's the
But
next
nah,
battle?
You have
I feel
something
like
else to
JC gonna
say,
win.
Dice?
No, I was gonna say I feel like JC gonna win off of the a foundation is better than no foundation. You know what I'm saying? As a writer, you got somewhere to begin because you got material that you ain't put out there. So and somebody at JC's caliber, that's more than enough. Like that's having I guess a head start is something that you don't want to be behind. Like you know what I'm saying. Like with JC, you do not want to be behind writing wise, especially if you real deal. So I got JC clear. Yeah.
All right, y'all ready to move on?
Yeah, man.
Okay, we got T Top versus Kid Chaos.
This is so unorthodox. At first, I
Cat
didn't
top.
like it,
Sure.
but when I think about it, I kind of like it. I don't know. It's like I got T Top 2-1, man. I think T Top is gonna know exactly how to put together what needs to be said to Kid Chaos, and Kid Chaos gonna be trying to solve a Rubik's Cube while trying to, you know what I'm saying? So it's just not gonna work out.
Yeah. Um, I actually have Top, and I really never have Top when it battles.
Same.
Yeah, same for me with well, I have had top winning battles, but I definitely yeah, I have had top winning battle. But I absolutely have T top winning this battle. And I have him winning this battle kind of clear. Like I think Chaos is going to rap well. You know what I'm saying? I think Chaos is gonna display his penmanship as he always does. I just think that um he lacks all of the things that T Top excels in. T Top's charisma, his presence, even the levels of performance. Because I think Chaos is a good performer, but I think T Top would show the levels even in that category. Even though his movements, you know, to steal from Jack Boy's version of performance, Chaos may have more movements. I think T Top's performance would be more impactful. You know what I mean? Again, facial expressions, crowd engagement, looking into the camera.
Charisma, yeah.
Defense.
Yeah, all of those things. I think that T Top will just be too much for Chaos, for lack of a better term. You throw in T Top's angles and approaches and things like that. We don't know what he gonna say to Chaos, but they are both from the Carolinas, so it's definitely something
Some
to be
history
said
for
for sure.
sure, for sure.
And T Top is funny. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really seen Chaos be overly funny or humorous in any way. So T Top has kind of mastered the art of being comedic without it coming across as corny or without his bars getting lost in that. You know what I mean? So I just feel like T Top just does way too much. Um,
He's
and
also a
yeah,
more concise writer. Like the Chaos
for
isn't a
sure.
phenomenal writer, but T Top is concise. He knows what to take out, what to leave in the material so that it hits harder. This nigga Kid Chaos might get lost in the complexity of it all, and it's not going to translate. I could be wrong. That's just my
Yeah,
thought.
I think T Top is definitely a better defensive writer, and he does better with his editing. I feel like a lot of times uh, Chaos has like a lot of words. Like him and Ace, I mean, are similar in that way to me. Like they have a lot of words. I just think that whenever I hear Chaos, as elaborate as his pen is, I always feel like, okay, you didn't need that. Okay, if you just cut out about five more words, it would have hit more, much harder. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I just think that T Top is going to display the level. So I got T Top. I ain't gonna cap, but a possible 30.
Okay, let me ask this question. I guess y'all kind of touched on it with the editing part. What else does or can Chaos do to win the
Oh, T Top choke.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
Yeah, T Top
yeah,
goof around.
Chaos would really have to change because Chaos, to me, Chaos has a more layered pen. I don't want to say a better pen because their pens are different, and I really do like T Top's pen, but I do think Chaos's pen is more layered. But he'd have to really change the style that we know him for in order for me to have him winning this battle. And I don't know if this is I don't know if T Top is also a very dangerous person to go in and try to do something brand new against. So I don't know. That's a hard question.
what version of Chaos, based on his previous battles, like what version of him should he bring to this battle that will make it very competitive? Because I know a lot of people have it like, clear.
One we ain't seen before.
I thought he was very good versus JC and Chess, but it wasn't enough. Like I don't have a chaos performance I could say, okay, if we get this chaos, T Top in trouble. I don't have one I could reference, but I know his JC and his Chess performances are two of my favorites. His was it Jerry West performance I'm thinking of? The Jerry West performance I didn't really care for. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a chaos performance I can reference where I can say if we get this version of him, he can beat T Top. I don't have that. I think the best T Top beats the best chaos 8 days a week.
Mm. Gaddis, you in here? Did Gaddis pull
I
up?
I agree,
She not.
boss.
She
Cause
didn't come up here.
I
Send her
agree,
the
boss. Cause I'm
request. Hold
like,
on.
it gotta be a kid chaos, kid chaos when you seen before.
I really did enjoy his JC performance. I think his editing was really good, even though he did lose that battle, right? Um, I really did like that one. I think if he brings that, it's competitive for sure. But I do have T Top taking this one clear.
Y'all didn't like Kid Chaos and Chess? I thought that was a fire battle.
Yeah,
That's literally the two battles I referenced.
yeah,
Oh, my fault, my fault. I misheard. But Gaddis trying to come up. I think maybe her shit fucking up.
yeah. I don't see her in the request at all.
Saying she trying to come up when she not in the request. Shut up, Frank.
I look at the timeline. She said she tried to come up. They're not letting her speak.
No, don't say that,
Leave,
Gaddy.
leave and come back, Gaddis. It might be
We
your
don't.
phone.
We don't even see you.
Yeah, because she bombed on me with the thumbs down, man.
Yeah, nah, she definitely got some strong opinions. I'm
Now
sure she
tell her
gonna.
Twitter, and we would never not let Gaddis come up ever.
Yeah, leave and come back, Gaddis. Is probably
Maybe
you know what
one day,
I'm saying, on
Gaddy,
your
but not
phone.
today. But I'm joking. All right. So yeah, I'd like to hear her perspective on it for sure if she
For
come up
sure,
here.
for sure. Finna
Um,
defend the
and
real
anybody
deal
who's in
and
the
Kid Chaos.
listeners, that want to give a take, feel free to come up here. Gorilla, do you have any take on this? I didn't hear from you a lot.
Which one?
Top and KKI.
I got T Top clear.
You want to explain why?
I think he do too much. It's T Top clear.
Okay. All right. So
I wish I get more in depth, but you know what I'm saying. I will on the other battles, but yeah, T Top is gonna win clear.
okay, okay. Well, we had Loso versus Lou Castro.
Hey man, listen, Loso been sitting for I don't know what Loso got going on in his life, but Lou's coming off a win against not the best chess, but it's a win. A win is a win. But I feel like in this battle, Loso 2-1. Loso is gonna do what he needs to do. I don't think Lou can combat Loso's angles and approach. I think if Loso does the right angling, he's gonna get this very clear 2-1. But if he's on some bullshit, yeah, man, Lou Castro by default.
Good morning, my lady. We giving
I also
predictions.
have close.
Sorry,
I
boss.
also have.
I
Nah,
got I got Loso too, low
I
key.
said sorry, the boss. We keep talking at the same time.
But nah, I also have Loso winning this battle. I get it. Lou Castro had what you could, I guess you could call a win against Chess. But that's still just that one battle. Like I haven't seen enough from Lou for me to predict him to win a battle. I'm just being honest. Um, Loso, I just think as far as angle, I think a great Lou Castro, the Charlie Clips Lou Castro. I do think that Lou Castro can beat Loso.
Hmm.
However, I've not seen that Lou Castro since that Lou Castro.
that
So, um,
I agree with everything he's saying.
yeah. So I got Loso in a a battle. So yeah, Loso.
And a lackluster one, you feel?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, in just a battle, it'll be. I think it'll be mid. The outcome. But I do have Loso winning it. He beat Sirius. He do have the judge losses against Geechee and Rock, but I thought Loso was really good in those battles.
I thought he beat
But he
Geechee
did lose
low
it.
key. I'm sorry.
I did not think
He
he won,
did.
but I thought he was
I
good though. I
didn't.
thought he was really good actually.
I think a drunken
Uh,
judge fucked up that outcome, but okay, keep going.
Mm. Well,
would have to be all the judges though.
Mm-mm.
There was one very
damn.
specific person that gave a very shitty answer as to why they had Geechee, but go ahead.
Castro is somebody that I really had a lot of faith in him for his career because like he's so charismatic. He's kind of like he has these like onomatopoeias I really like. I just like what he does, but he's given some performances that I really don't like, and I don't feel like he lived up to his potential or is living up to his potential. Uh, that potential that I see in him anyway. But I'm not the biggest Loso fan either. I'm not gonna cap. I do like some of his performances, but yeah, I feel the same way as the boss for the most part on this one though. I don't even know what to do with it actually.
I ain't gonna cap. I would really love to see Castro get back in. Like I remember him versus, or I remember him being so comfortable in his material. He could do little ad libs. Yeah, tag me in it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When
Yeah,
when it
very
posed for a
entertaining.
picture in the
Yeah,
mid battle, and you know what I'm saying. And he could get right back in into his material effortlessly. His performance, he was funny. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. And him and Foots
Aggression,
was a goodie
all of that.
too. Him and
If I
Foots
was
Yeah,
was
building,
really good.
if I
I
was
that's
had
what I'm
building,
him beating
saying.
Clip.
So it's like.
if I was building a
I
battle
had
rap,
him winning also with though. You know how I feel. So I would love to see him get back to that. It's just been so long since I've seen it. I don't know if he is that Blue Castro, and like I don't know if that version of him still exists or not because of how long it's been since I've seen it.
yeah, if I was building a battle rap parlay and this was the last leg, I would probably take. I would probably have to make two tickets because I would take Lou for the plus money, but I would
Hmm.
Loso for the gurn. You know what I'm saying? For the like, all right, Loso probably gonna win, but I would definitely take Lou for the plus money on this battle just cause he always like that dark horse for me that it's like, damn, I want Lou to win this one. I think he could win this one with his energy and shit, but somewhere along the way, it don't happen.
I actually really like this. Um, this betting talk. I want to figure out how we can incorporate that more into predictions because I really like that. Guys, I do not see you in the request, sugar, but
Even when
Is
you
it
send it to her, it still don't.
I don't
I don't
see
see
her.
her either.
Gaddis,
Yeah,
turn off your phone
let me see if
and
I
then
can
turn it
see
back
her.
on and then come back in.
Let me try to
I
find
don't
her.
even see Gaddis in the listeners.
I just sent a thing, a
Okay,
screenshot.
hold on. Is that her?
Is that her where? Let me see.
Oh no, that's Schmo. Yeah,
I
Gaddis,
see
it's
Schmo
definitely
here.
your phone because I see everybody else coming up.
Gaddis, turn off your phone and then turn it back on and come back in, my G.
Hey,
Do you see
Schmo.
Schmo?
Yep.
There we go.
What's going on with y'all, man?
Jay,
How you
what?
doing
Schmo.
today?
What's
We doing
poppin'? We
predictions for
talking?
the card. You wanna get into it?
First of all, let them
Yeah,
know you just dropped your shit though.
yeah. I was gonna say first of all, I just dropped my predictions as well to the channel for those that want to see me. You
Feel
know what I'm
free to
saying?
just throw it in a jumbotron, Schmo.
I appreciate that. I'll do that right now. But what battle are we on?
Right now we are Loso and Lucastro, but you can go back after you give your prediction for that one.
Yeah, All right, so with Loso and Lou, I'm not overly excited for this battle. Not gonna lie to you, I don't think their styles match up that crazy. Um, and I think the favorite for the pick is I think Loso is a better battle rapper. And I've been very critical of Lou Castro, but I will say Lou's last showing was the chess battle. That was probably the best Lou Castro. Not that he was incredible, but it was the best Lou Castro in quite a bit of time. I thought he did decent. I can't say it was a bad performance. So at least he's back in the win column. And even though I think Loso is better, he just hasn't been clean, man. I know that the Rock and Geechee battle is the focus of his last year because he was supposed to die and he didn't die. I had him going 1-1. I think he definitely beat Geechee. I think there was bullshit going on with the judging. And then I had him losing a rock, but he competed. You know what I'm saying? But when it's not those two battles, he's not clean. He's stumbling everywhere. So
Did
I
he
can't
choke
believe him.
against Sirius? I can't remember. And I
Nah,
was
he
there.
did. Actually, nah, he didn't. But that wasn't really a good performance.
It was a
Yeah, I'm
Everything
about to say I
was
know the
lackluster.
trash.
battle
It was
sucked
very
overall,
lackluster
but
battle.
I
Yeah,
remember.
I just do not like Loso looks very uninspired. 80%, 90% of his work last year, he just looks uninspired. So I can't believe I'm saying this. It's gonna be the first time in years I've said this, but I'm actually going Lou Castro 2-1. And if I'm wrong, I'm gonna be like, why the fuck did I do that? But I just don't see why Loso will be any more inspired for this battle than he would be some of the others last year. So I'm going Lou 2-1. But I think I heard Boss say it's not a crazy battle, and I don't see it being a crazy battle either.
Yeah. Okay.
Another point that Shmo, I think Lou Castro, I mean, not Lou Castro, Loso has Don Marino sometime within the next couple of weeks as well. So now that I think about it,
Then he's got
I
J2 in
mean,
April, so he's still booking. I didn't think the volume worked for him at all last year, and he's continuing that trend this year. So I'm a little worried about him in all these battles, to
yeah,
be
now
real with
that
you.
you just said that, I definitely remember
I see
seeing
her.
him and Don Marino in a flyer in Miami. Uh, so yeah, okay, I may
Tata,
use
you
that for
can
my
see her?
debate.
Oh, she here
Yeah,
now.
I just added her. I just came
Oh,
back, but I
good.
just
Thank
added
you.
her. Hey, Goddess. Hey,
Please
Simone.
stop playing on real deal name.
I
Y'all is
knew
Oh,
you
no.
was
crazy.
gonna start
All right,
doing
I'm in
go
this
ahead,
bitch
Gaddis.
to
Go ahead.
defend. That's one white boy that don't lose. He show up every time. He never choke. All the bars hit. Triple entendres. Y'all gonna get y'all
that.
in
Don't
for a
lose is
surprise if y'all think
crazy,
he getting
guys.
washed.
Don't lose is
Don't
absurd.
lose is absolutely
He
insane.
just lost to Chaos, Tay Rock,
Dice 30 them. Come on, man.
Dice 30, a new guy who never even
See,
had a
so that
3 round
negates
battle
all
ever.
the work he done put in
No,
forever.
it don't. I said
And
he
the
No,
was a
fact that he
no,
was
it
a
legend.
just
king of the dot
negates you saying
champion.
He's
he
still a
never
legend,
loses
but
though.
saying he never
I ain't
loses
gonna
is
lie though,
I
crazy.
he
feel
was
like
good versus
it's
Jay and
debatable.
Mike though. I had him losing to Jay, but him and Jay the Nightwing was really really good. And
Yeah,
then
I
him as
enjoyed
Mike
that.
was solid, but he was
Yeah,
looking
him and
rough
Jay
for a
the
bit
Nightwing
though.
was fire, but I had Jay as well.
Before
I
his last
didn't.
couple though, he was taking some L's. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm happy to see Real Deal kind of back, being a bit more consistent. But I got JC winning as well. I'm not gonna lie.
So, Gaddis, I take it
JC's
you
looked
have
really really good last year.
real deal winning that battle.
Yep, I do. Real deal.
Gaddis, name me two real deal
Wait,
battles
wait,
on
wait.
URL where he
Before you
won.
name that, before you get it,
That's the thing. URL isn't his home thing. You know, and just like disaster, we gonna act like he ain't shit because he
No,
lost
he's
on
not.
Real
URL.
Deal got
They don't
wins.
like
Real
but
Deal
them
he
got
niggas.
wins
battling
on
on
URL.
But we will predict him to
He
lose.
beat Magic. Real Deal beats Snow. Real Deal's done some good shit on URL. We ain't gonna
Nah,
act
he
I,
like
which
definitely.
I
that.
But
agree with.
since B Magic and Snow,
But we know
that's
that.
exactly what I said. Since that, we have not
Listen,
seen
I
that B
just want to
Magic.
know if Gaddis is gamble friendly. Are you gamble friendly or are you against gambling?
The boss.
Yeah, I'm gamble friendly on niggas that I know are good. Real deal, I put 100 on any day. Like
Okay,
he's.
cool. I like that. So I got 100 on JC.
The
You got 100
boss.
on
Don't
But
do
Real.
this.
No, let her
Frank,
who
can
is
finish.
you shut up and
judging
let me
though?
work? Okay, now Gaddis, you got 100 on Real Deal. I got 100 on JC. Would you like to do judges, fan vote, or a combination of the two?
Fuck the fans. I need judges, niggas that know bars.
What the?
See, that's
I
y'all
need
problem.
motherfuckers
Y'all
that
just
actually rap. I'm sorry. I love the fans, but fuck the fans.
Okay.
Yo.
Now, when you say F the fans, does that include like reputable media like a J Black, Three
Yup. I don't
Letterman?
want no nigga that don't rap in a ring. Yup.
Okay, so you want all battle rappers.
Yup.
Got us on bullshit. Let's go.
Okay,
On straight
cool.
bullshit, cause I don't need no spectators. I need motherfuckers that know exactly what the fuck this shit is.
I'm not mad at that at all. How do you feel about DNA as a judge?
Amazing. You know, DNA is we can't even debate that.
Okay, cool. No, I just want to make sure you're comfortable with whatever judges we choose on. So, okay, cool. So DNA is acceptable. How do you feel about Geechee Gotti as a judge?
Nah, I need niggas that like white people. Sorry.
y'all should get chiller. Not saying that because
No, no,
Gaddy
no, no,
said
no,
that.
no, no, no. I'm not comfortable with Chilla.
Ah, look, now she
Okay.
not comfortable with you.
No, no,
Nah,
no, no.
saying, come
Nah,
on, the
I
I'm
boss.
mean,
only
Well,
not
that's
I ain't
comfortable.
gonna
fine.
I'm
lie. They're
only
in the
not
same
comfortable.
group.
Because they're in a
No,
clique
no,
They're in the
no.
together,
I'm
same
the
group.
only
boss.
not comfortable with Chilla because I do feel like he's a little bit more lean than the real deal. Nah, I'm
Mm.
a go with my gut. My gut says no to Chilla.
Jay Black.
My gut says no to Chilla
Jay
Quest.
Black
Well,
said he rapped
Quest
in.
is we need Quest. He fair. He not a cheater.
Nah,
Hello?
Quest and Marv are part of that little group of real. I'm very hip to
Literally, they
what's
best
going on
friends,
behind the
Gaddis.
scenes.
Nice
Jay
Yeah,
try.
Black
we're not
said he
doing that,
rapped in the
Gaddis.
ring, Gaddis. So
No,
stop playing with
Oh,
a
he's
real
me.
battle
fine.
rapper. Niggas that have done this for their whole life, like me and Real
Nah,
Deal.
Black not a real battle rapper.
Neither are you, MDK.
Hey,
Fuck
slow
is you
down, slow
Back.
saying?
down, slow down, slow down.
Okay, okay, so how you feel about Goods as a judge?
Hell no, no pro black niggas. We're judging a white man.
They said
Nah,
his
pro
daddy white.
black. Oh,
They
Remy, come
said
on,
his
man.
daddy
Come
white,
on,
Gaddis.
man. Come on.
What you think about Danny Myers, Gaddis?
Ah, that's fair.
I
Danny,
think
we
Danny
call.
might be fair for real.
Yeah, he's fair.
Okay, so we need one more. We got Danny Myers, we got DNA.
What about
Uh,
J2?
Hell nah. He just put his fist up versus A Ward. Hell nah.
Nah.
Oh my God.
Yo,
Everybody is
Gaddis,
pro
what
black.
the
That is, ain't you
Hell
pro black?
no.
I'm
Gaddis
pro
got me
black,
in
but you can't be
tears.
prejudiced toward white people. And
Oh my God, bro.
Okay, so what if we throw a lady in there? How you feel about E Hart?
no, E Hart is a nigga
She
too.
hates, yeah,
She
I
hate
Hello?
really
white
fuck
niggas. She
with that
hate T
side of
Top
that
from
shit.
Grind Time.
Yeah.
How you feel about Miss Hustle, man?
No, no gangster niggas. We are judging a white
I'm
man. I need
crying.
somebody who is
How
straight
do
and
you feel about
arrow. Not a
John John the
gangster.
Don?
No gun bars.
John John not a gangster.
What
You
about
know what? John
Jazz?
John might be reputable. No, John John from the cloth.
Yeah, nah, John been on both sides of the
Okay,
I
fence,
think
cool.
he
so
gonna be honest.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. So we got John John, DNA, and Danny Myers. I'm comfortable with that.
I'm comfortable
$100
with
on the
that. But how
floor.
you gonna tell them niggas how you ain't even asked them?
No, 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 because that's
Oh,
how
ask
I
their
do it.
opinion.
I prefer for them not to know so that we get their honest opinion on the battle.
Okay, You
You
I
know what I'm
think
saying?
that's fair. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm with you. Okay, cool. I like that. I like that. I bet.
Let me call my nigga Real Deal. Tell him life is on the line. We gotta really go for this.
All right,
Life
so it
is
is official.
crazy.
The boss and Gaddis have a bet of $100 on JC versus Real Deal.
Y'all was
Okay.
100%
Not gonna
right
be a
with y'all
thing.
T top. Though that's 100%. Y'all was 100% on point with that.
What do you think about the
I,
Yeah,
others?
I
it's
know
a.
where I'm coming. Don't you got a battle in 2 weeks?
No, I cancel this. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to
Are you
party.
serious?
I can't just go out there rapping and not like put a forth 100%, especially for Mars too. Like I
Yeah,
had some
Mars one
shit
of them.
going on. I just can't
She's
focus right
trolling.
now.
One of
No,
them.
no, no. Mars is fire, but
Respect
Nah,
the
ain't
I don't
honesty.
take
I
nobody
respect the
lightly. I'm not
honesty.
about to go out there and you know what I'm saying? Nah, I gotta it's gotta be 100%. If I can't give that man 100%, he deserve a competitor that can.
Gaddis, if we don't get a battle this year, on God, I'm gonna start a riot, bro. Cut the shit. Like, come
Shuni
on,
keep
man.
on talking shit to me for real. She really want to beat my ass, so that really
I
might
like
be a
that though.
thing.
I like that. That's fire.
I appreciate the honesty though, and rather than letting people show up thinking they was going to see you. So
Hell yeah. Plus, and like I said, I respect Mars. I respect people that's putting their heart in this, and he trying to make his name in the game and shit. He deserve. I hate when top tier niggas are just niggas that have been doing it for a while go out there and bullshit, choke. Don't not the person that y'all want to see. It's not fair to the fans, and it's definitely not fair to your opponent.
Ah, that's real. Hey, but
yeah,
congratulations on the you know what I'm saying?
On a
Congratulations.
on both
double
of your
engagement.
engagements.
Yeah,
Salute to
that's
both of your
beautiful. That's
engagements.
beautiful.
You know
Thank
what I'm saying?
you.
That was different. She said, "I proposed again."
Ah,
Mm,
that's
Fat,
beautiful.
okay,
cause see, this
got
woman
us.
want
So
hella
what you
rings. Y'all got a lot of demands now in 2025.
got us? What do you think about Jack Boy versus J2?
I think that's gonna be a good ass battle. It's gonna be debatable because we know what J2 can do, and we know how electrifying Jack Boy is. I think they gonna. I really think we gonna be like picking tiny hairs trying to figure out who win if they both give 100%.
You got that as battle of the night?
Let me hold on. Let me look at the card. Who else is on there? Uh, yeah, yeah. Honestly, cause look, I mean, y'all don't think twerk? That's the. I feel like that might be a good ass battle too with Kid Slade.
Yeah, I think Twerk and Slade might be the one.
Kid Slade can rap,
That's gonna
rap.
be
I really love
I
his
bro.
like the
rapping
way he
style,
rap,
but I
man.
got twerk with a body. I ain't gonna hold. I
Body,
A
really
yeah,
who?
do.
A
body is
Nah,
body?
crazy. I
nah,
don't
nah,
know. I don't
I
know.
got
I'm
twerk with
worried
a
about Kid
body.
A
Slade.
nah,
body?
Listen,
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know
nah.
about body.
I
I'm gonna be
got
honest.
twerk
I don't think
breaking the
I don't
building
think
all
I,
over Kid
I think
Slade's
I
forehead. I ain't gonna
But
I
lie
don't
twerk
to
see
is
you.
the
it
haymaker
listen though.
king. I mean, it is what it
Hey, I
is.
ain't gonna lie. Slade don't get body.
at all. That's what
Slade
I'm
don't get
saying.
body.
Like,
Listen, and
Slade
Even
don't
though
I
get
he be
agree
body.
losing to
with
top
it.
tiers, he be fighting. He be
He don't
fighting.
get
But
body. We've
this
never
is
seen
tough
Slade get
though.
body.
Twerk got a run coming up, right? And the thing is, I always feel like when you got a lot of battles coming up, the most important battle is going to get your full effort, and then the first battle of the run. So I think he like
I
Ward. I
agree
think
with
he's
Schmo.
super locked in for that, right? I'm a little more worried about Vixen and T Rex because it's in the middle, but he's going to want to start off with good momentum. He's going to take the obvious angles. He's going to already have creativity. He's got a better pen, better performer, as good as Slade is, and I think he'll be like he'll fight enough. But I would like he's in a lot of danger, man. Like this
Yeah,
is
he's in
not a
danger.
All
great
right,
But
matchup
all right,
for
but
him.
And
we're
we just
jumping
and
And on
and,
around
top
and
of
here.
we
We're
that,
just
they
jumping
were booked
around.
on. They were literally
So pause.
already booked. So it's
yeah.
not like Twerk had no material and it's a last minute battle for him.
Same with
This
Slade.
battle has been rebooked
Man.
twice.
Yeah.
So like I
Okay,
don't
guys,
know.
we didn't even get there
I
yet,
am a
though.
I am
Prediction.
a big. I mean, I agree, but I'm just saying I'm a Kid Slade fan. The man rapping
Pause.
ability and his punches is dope to me.
In life, you
However,
gotta quit playing with Slade.
We have
They
yeah, I
order
can't.
like
in here,
Slade.
guys.
I'm
They
seeing
Hello,
him.
can't.
they,
hello. We got an order
they
that we're
don't care
going in,
about.
guys. I know. Don't piss me off. Okay, I'm really nice. All right.
But yeah, I got Twerk 30. That's all I was saying. Potential body, but I do like what Slade do though. I ain't gonna lie, but I got Twerk
It
30.
ain't no 30. It might be a 2-1. It ain't gonna be no 30.
All right, we're on. So, who did you have, Gaddis, for Jack Boy and J2?
I got J2 winning slightly just from them back to back shits he be doing. So I think that might edge him. But I think it's gonna be close. We probably be able to debate about it.
Shmo, did you give your prediction for that one?
Nah, I was gonna say this one's tough. I feel like they're super over the top aggressive battle. Like we know how they like delivery wise what they're gonna bring. And if you really look at the recent performances, these are two people I've been predicting against a lot recently. And I say that Jack's been kind of proving me right, and J2's been proving me wrong. Like I didn't think he would beat Jerry West. I thought that was a good W for him, but I feel like Jack's due for one. Like I feel like Jack's ceiling is a bit higher, and I feel like after the Wusa and the Arsenal battle, he's due for another one like the Loso performance that was really up there. So I'm gonna go Jack 2-1 edge. I think his for a performer, I think he performs best in small rooms. Like that's where that animatedness is actually at its peak for him style wise. So if J2 won, it would just be another one that I'm wrong about with J2, and he's been handling business versus the other mid tiers. But I just got that feeling that Jack's due to have another like real top level showing. But I think it'll be a debatable battle too. I think it's gonna be a fight.
Okay, okay. And Gaddis, did you give your prediction for Loso versus Lucastro?
I honestly don't know. Loso and Lou, that's not a battle I was expecting to see. I have no idea.
if you had to pick one though, who you going with?
I don't know. I feel like everybody hate Loso, but I like his pen.
Nobody hates Loso.
Niggas hate Loso. Y'all literally
I
had a
ain't gonna
running
lie. We
joke
much
laughing
more
at
critical
Loso.
of Luke Castro. We much more critical of Luke Castro around these parts. I
I
ain't
got
gonna lie
Loso
to you.
winning the
But
battle, low
But I
key.
do like Luke Castro more than I do Loso. I do.
I can't tell you you're wrong. But
I think the
talent
cards
wise,
are the
they'll be
best when you
disparable.
can't just predict the winner. That's the best battles.
It does make me interested. Thank you for that, Gaddis. I'm interested to see where my brain will go. All right,
But
so
we can't
everybody,
negate Loso crazy though. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all
Nah,
know
that's a
that
yeah,
nigga
fact.
he get
rapped
crazy.
in.
Nah,
He can get
he
crazy
can,
for
yeah,
sure.
for sure.
I prefer what Luke Castro does in the ring more than I do with Loso.
If they both at 100, it'd be
Good
a
ass
good battle.
energy.
Yep. All right, so everybody's giving their predictions up to Loso versus Luke Castro, right?
Yeah, we on
Where
Trez and shit.
Trez
Wait,
versus
Frank, are any of these we the fans battles?
No, ma'am. We
Okay.
almost had Eunice
Did,
versus Capo as the opener, but y'all know how that went. Let's go.
Ducking. Did we talk T Top and Kid Chaos yet?
Yeah,
oh,
everybody
we
had
did. Go
top.
ahead. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
top.
Yeah, I got T Top as well. I'm not gonna lie. I will say though, I mean, just by the nature of the announcement, I wouldn't be surprised if these were, let's say, booked a little bit later in the game. And on short prep, T Top be doing some funny shit. Whether he'd be laughing through the stumble, and I mean, Kid Chaos is not like some complete pushover. So if you get the same type of T Top to battle Wusa, he'll lose this battle. But I'm not gonna base it off just like I think he's gonna choke. He is coming off a really good year, and he's just a better battle rapper than Kid Chaos. I think Chaos will be respectable, but if you even get like an 80% T top, I think he's winning at least 2-1.
Quick question, y'all, before y'all go to the next battle. When y'all rate, like when you give these predictions, I'm always going off of the person's best performance. Like that's what I'm expecting. Are you guys just going off like the most recent and like they've been choking a lot, so I think they're gonna lose, even if they were shaking the fucking building? Like I'm always looking at that standout moment, like that could happen again. I'm not looking at the lows when I'm predicting.
I think it's a culmination of
I think,
both.
yeah, I'm about to say I think we all do it differently, so everybody can answer. But I base it off of. I mean, you can always do the caveat if we get both of them on their A game, both of them at 100%. But I typically use whatever the current conditioning and trajectory is. So now, if your last battle you choked, I'm not ODing holding that against you, right? But if you've choked in your last 8 battles, yeah, I'm not predicting you to win nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or if in your last 8 battles, like if you have a pattern that's apparent, your last 8 battles, you're around like before Suge just did what he did to Easy. Suge had been BSing. That's just the truth. Been cutting his rounds mad short, was shaky throughout the
The whole
rounds.
year.
So going into the Easy battle, it was no way I could have him winning that battle. Like he had not been good. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a mix of those things. You know what I'm saying? You can't be shaky for 2 years and then just because you did what you did 5 years ago in Urban Plaza, I'm supposed to have you win in every battle. Like, nah,
Yes,
I
that's
gotta take
me.
it. Yes, it's crazy.
Yeah, nah, I'd be looking at the peak talent level. Like, I think T Top for sure at his peak is better. But I'd say I'm pretty privy to everyone's body of work. So I look at the last year, like never the last one or two battles, unless something super substantial. You know what I'm saying? And even then, if someone did really bad their last battle, a lot of times that means they're going to do really good their next battle. But I'd say about the last year of work, and then I'm like, all right, but who's the better talent? And it's a mix. So I mean, T Top's better, but if T Top goes in there and stumbles for 2 rounds, you can lose. Like you need to have clean rounds, and that's worth mentioning.
And I also look at what's coming up, right? Because Twerk has a very action-packed schedule coming up. Even with T-Top, T-Top has his own card. You know, he just debuted his league. He has a 2-day card that he's been planning that's coming up as well. So if you factor those things in, people may feel like, well, T-Top and his last-minute prep, maybe T-Top haven't had enough time, So I try to take into consideration, like Schmo said, roughly about the last year. Sometimes you could even go back to the last couple years if people on like a real downward spiral like that, um, and then what they got coming up. Somebody who ain't got nothing else on their plate and they fully focused on their opponent versus an opponent who got about right for 4 or 5 different people. All of those things play a part too. So
Okay.
Okay. I
So
was just curious because when, like you mentioned, the shotgun, like I'm always looking at That didn't surprise me because I'm thinking about the shit that Shotgun has done in the past. I know you said like recently, but I knew he was capable of doing that. So it didn't surprise me when he came out and did that. And that's why I guess I'm always looking at what was your highlights, and that shit could happen again.
I
Fact.
definitely moved the goalposts on that one in the way that I predict battles because I looked at it the way that you do, Gaddis, because of the motivation for the battle and everything that surrounded it. So I just thought that Suge would come out and be one of the better versions of itself. Because of that, I wasn't sure that Easy would because I felt like he was going to take him light. So that's why I predicted Suge in that one.
And see, I'm more practical with my prediction because I agree with Gaddis. There's definitely no surprise. I'm not shocked that Suge won. But when I'm predicting, I'm using just that. I'm going with probability. What's the probability? So yeah, I'm more like stats and data with it. Um, so just to me, the stats just said Easy was more consistent during that time than Suge was. And Easy normally take the easy licks. You know what I'm saying? He earns his name. So it's like, all right, cool. He went for where he thought Suge was at that time, and they ended up biting him in the butt. But yeah, so I agree. I agree though. It definitely wasn't no surprise. Suge is Suge for sure, but he just hadn't been that Suge in recent memory.
Facts. And on paper, like looking at it with Easy beating and having that great record, all them good showings, it looked like he was gonna win that bitch clear.
Facts, facts. And it didn't, and it didn't happen that way.
All right. So we are at Chef Trez versus Jerry West.
Man, I love Trez.
Trez 2-1 clear. I don't know what Jerry
Same.
West got
I got
going on.
yeah.
I'm sorry, three of them things is gonna kill you every time.
I also have Chef Trez 2-1, possible 30. Um, yeah, I got Chef Trez clear though. Either way, I got Chef Trez winning clear.
Yeah, I got Trez 2-1, but I ain't gonna lie, this could be battle of the night. I feel like I might be in the minority with the way I'm hearing those first few calls, but I think Jerry needs a bounce back performance. Truthfully, he hasn't. He's kind of had a stretch of not great, you know what I'm saying, his last two or three. But I think he's going to take Chef Trez way more serious than J2. And I also think he's going to naturally want to have like a great bounce back performance. But I think Trez is just, I mean, he's probably going to end up finishing Cody, you know what I'm saying, top five back to back years. So he's at some of the highest level of battle rapping. And I know that technically, I guess he would need, in some people's eyes, a bounce back performance. I hadn't beaten Arsenal. I think some people were tripping. I'd say the
I
majority in that
also
situation was
had him beating
tripping.
Arsenal.
Yeah, even with kind of the shorter rounds, but I think he'll even be better than that battle. I like the style matchup too, man. Like these guys are two of the better workers that URL's got. When you look at guys that are doing the in between work, might not always be on the biggest card or have those the biggest of looks, even though they've both battled a lot of top tiers recently. But I don't even for when I have Jerry losing, he doesn't have a J2 performance like that almost ever. Like chokes 2 rounds, basically not giving a fuck. So I think he's gonna be better, and I think it's gonna be battle tonight simply because even though I like Twerk and Slade, I don't think that's going to be very close. So I think there's a better chance of this being close. But I'm going Trez 2-1. It's never a bad bet to take Trez.
And to be
I
clear,
ain't
Jerry
gonna
West
cap. I had T top
was
30
cooking.
and I had T top 30 and Jerry West also.
Okay,
But
kind of
Jerry
30
West was
both.
cooking
I'm
against
keeping it stacked.
whoever he just battled. Was it J2? He had good material, but it's just the performance wasn't all the way
His
there.
whole second was an X-Men scheme. And it's not. It's not like. It's kind of like it was a little lazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Are
His
y'all
first was
using the
good, but
shotgun Suge rhetoric like, oh, you can't use that angle with Jack Boy and J2 as far as him using the gay shit, or y'all still gonna be amused?
No, I mean it's all about the execution and the angle itself. You know
I
what I
was just
mean?
about to say that.
Yeah, it's
everyone loves
always
that. That shit
about how
hurts
you
Jay
do
too.
it.
So
Yeah,
y'all
if
think
it
that the
if it
next person that battles Easy could use that angle, and if they do it masterfully and creatively, will eat it up again?
Yep.
for
It's
sure, we've
all in
been
how
eating
you
it up
do it.
ever since it came out.
We had
But I
Geechee
mean, we
and then
got
we
three
had
rounds of the
Suge.
shit.
So
Literally, we got shotgun verse Remy.
I ain't gonna lie. You might get three more.
yeah,
For real.
Everybody loving that
I
shit
100%.
over
think it
there. I ain't
depends
gonna.
on who
But
Yeah.
it
it's got to
comes
be
from.
original.
I ain't
But I
gonna
think it
lie.
can't be lazy. Like it can't just be the
Messenger
gay
matter.
stuff with J2. It has to be like there's so much more you can say than just that. I think yes, that's a point of attack, but there's a lot more that you can do. And I hope that they put the effort in to do that. Because if it's just a whole fucking 3 rounds about gay shit, I'm not gonna give a fuck.
There's
Hmm
But
always
that's what I'm
like
saying. But
creative
it
ways
has
to
to
spin
be
an angle.
creative because A1 we hear the gay bars against J2 every single battle without fail, right? But I did think that A Ward had some of the most creative approach, even to the Beasley called me. And you know what I'm saying? Like I thought A Ward had so many creative ways to do it that
Yeah.
it didn't give OBC. It wasn't like, oh my God, again. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said it's heavily contingent on the execution, if not solely.
Well, we know Jack Boy is creative, so I'm actually excited to
We
see
gonna
how
see.
he's gonna flip that.
Yeah.
How are you gonna talk about this nigga being gay for the millionth time in the millionth fucking battle and make us give us a reaction?
And keep it
Yeah.
entertaining. Yeah.
That's my worry a little bit with Jack. Even though I got him winning, I feel like sometimes he goes into like the straightforward disrespect, which obviously is a part of battle rap. But as the game has evolved, like just saying shock value shit definitely is like more watered down as the years have went on than like beforehand. So I'm gonna hope that he's got a more creative like actual approach to it. Because if it's just like straight shock value, like you're a dick sucker, this and that, like over and over and over, no wordplay or nothing, you can lose the crowd doing that. You know what I'm saying? I think Snake Eye's a good example, even though a lot of people try to give him the battle on the watch back. But for me, like, you got to do a little bit more than just be like, well, he's gay. Like, we know that
But
better.
it's so
You know
many
what I
Hmm.
other
mean?
things you can
So,
talk about though. That's the thing. Like
No,
it
that's
would
what
be
I'm hoping he
impressive
talks
to
about
not
other shit.
even like you could tap on it, but not even really talk about his character, talk about him being short. It's just a million. Talk about where he's from.
Talk about that fucking haircut. Like there's a bunch of shit.
Yo, shut the fuck up.
I think even those things can fall flat. Now the character thing, if you can dismantle his character in some type of way, I'm here for that. But shorten his haircut, come on, guys.
We gonna
Or
see.
you can
We
go
gonna see.
general.
Hopefully he's
Hey,
creative.
I'll accept if you just got haymakers general, but them motherfuckers go. I'll fuck with that over the
Yeah.
just tired angles.
Yeah. Here we go. The final battle. Let's
No, wait,
go.
because we got kind of cut off in that Trez and Jerry West. Anybody else? I'd like to hear from some of the rising stars in battle rap. Gorilla, Be Black. Y'all want to give some predictions?
And does anybody have Jerry West? That's what I want to know.
They might be using us as background noise.
Yeah, probably so. I too have Chef Trez and Chef Trez versus Jerry West. I just Jerry West hasn't been, you know, the best version of himself lately.
We also
And
got to
Chef
talk
Trez
about
has
It
been
Trez.
sucks.
on.
Yeah, exactly.
It
There you
sucks
go.
so much with though because I really thought after he 30 DNA and he was a heavy underdog. We see what DNA do to the up and comers or the guys trying to break through the top tier glass ceiling or whatever. So when he got a clear 30 over DNA, I thought his trajectory was at its peak and he was really going to capitalize off of that. Now, he did sit for a little minute after that. So I don't know if maybe he got complacent or he lost some
he
motivation
got
or
rocked though.
passion.
He got rock on Gnome. It's not like he came back to like not a good look. I feel like that's just
I
kind of the
agree,
story
but
of his.
that sit down time to me, that time, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it was the period of inactivity from the DNA battle to the Rock battle. Maybe he needed one or two battles within that time to keep up. But ever since that, it's like you 30 DNA, and then it's been a constant downhill since.
I ain't gonna lie
Yeah,
though, 30 in DNA is a nice little accolade to have under
A
your belt.
wonderful accolade.
on a
Because
I
on an
think
niggas
S
don't
game
that's
at
be
that.
30 in DNA.
factual
No,
and
I
on
think
a
that's
big stage.
the story of Jerry West's career is that I remember, he annihilated Glue Easy. He actually had a debatable with John. It's like around 2019, and it's like, yo, he's ready to be top tier, and then they give him three, four top tiers, and he just can't night in, night out like compete at that level. I feel like he's always been knocking at the door of top tier. He has that moment where you're like, yo, he's here, and then when it's time to do that 2 or 3 times in a row, and that's what's required of you when you're a star. I just feel like that's it, it always goes this way. He gets right there to that precipice and then he takes a couple L's in a row. So I think he'll start
Yeah.
getting back in the win column or at least in the competitive column. He'll have another good top tier showing, but can he compete with top tiers night in, night out? I think that's always going to be the question for him, unfortunately.
So you
And we
think he's
know
a
the Trez.
permanent mid tierer?
Possibly.
I mean, yeah, I almost like the Hall of very good. You know what I mean? Because it's if it was going to happen at this point, battled a lot of people. I feel like it would have happened at this point. But I never want to put it completely past him. There was a point when he beat DNA. I was asking people like, "Yo, is he top tier now? Like, what boxes is he not checking off?" And I think the thing with him resonating with the people is like, you can't just do it once or twice. Everyone can be great once or twice, but you need to put them in a row because now T turns around, loses to Rock in a pretty good battle, but he lost. Gets smoked by T Top, gets smoked by J2, and now like that kind of puts you back at the beginning again, unfortunately, in this culture. So
Do y'all predict any antics or props being used for this battle? Since Chef Trez does have that, superpower of the three rebuttals, and I think
I
he's
hope
gonna try
so.
to bring that out, try to combat that.
I hope he reveals who Chico is.
Jerry West hasn't had a prop in. I'm trying to think. Did he? I haven't seen Jerry West with a prop in a minute. I would say no. I don't expect it. I wouldn't be surprised by it, but I haven't. Feel like for a minute, like that was his thing, and then I don't know if he was intentionally trying to get away from it or not. But I haven't seen him use a prop in a
He had
minute.
him versus DNA. He probably had one recently. I don't remember, but he had a
Right.
few versus DNA.
He has somebody
Yeah,
speak
I
in the
remember the
crowd or something
ball
like
coming
that.
out and some more little stuff. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Since the DNA battle, let me see. Yeah, no, nothing versus Rock, nothing versus Chirac. I don't know about T. No, nothing versus Copy. Yeah, okay. So yeah, no, I'm not expecting it. Um, I also think Chef Trez would be very, very, very dangerous to pull a prop out
Mm.
against, given his ability to rebuttal. Like, don't give him something to give you three of them things about. Try to avoid it
Might
if you
get
can.
9. I ain't gonna lie. If we go second, um, that's a really good point, the boss. But uh, I ain't gonna lie, you might have a better chance with it than without it. I don't know.
I can agree with that too. I've enjoyed a lot of the moments that Jerry West created with that. Like, I think it was maybe it wasn't. I feel like it was versus John John when he had the other two people step up. And he was like, "Now you're seeing three of us." I like that. I like the crowd surf he did. Like he's created some moments with his antics and props and things like that. So I've enjoyed some of them. Um, but again, I don't know. If Trez is dangerous, I wouldn't. Let me just wrap it.
What can he do if not that? Just you think his rapping alone is going to do the trick?
Nope. That's why I got Chef
He's
Trez.
been a way better puncher the last year or two, but I'd still take Trez. That's more about respect for Trez than it is not me believing in Jerry though, because I think Jerry's been way better the last couple of years in that department.
Okay, so I think we
Here
are
we
all
go.
in agreement. All right, now y'all can get into the meat and potatoes.
Man, Twerk 2-1, but Slade is gonna fight. This is gonna be a phenomenal battle. I'm so hyped for this shit, man. Good to see Slade back outside. I think if we get the Twerk to battle Big K, or at least some level of that, like this is gonna be one of the ones. And I think he had two opponents duck him, so I know he has like hella material. So this is gonna
You
be a
get the
fight,
torque to
fight.
battle Big K. This is
Um,
gonna be a death, Frank.
Slade could
I don't
make
know
us
about
look
that
at
shit.
twerk different. I don't know with the real talk.
Factual
Slade
stuff.
don't die.
Slade has not been like
He don't
bodied.
die.
I don't
He
recall him ever
don't
getting bodied.
ever. He don't die.
That's why I feel
Who
like
be
he might
losing
have us
though?
looking at twerk different.
Facts. He does lose though, but we're gonna see. We gonna see. I'm
I
Barely,
just
hyped for
feel
this,
that
barely
man.
I
that.
don't.
Barely that.
I got faith in him getting at least a
I don't know.
round.
I can't think of nothing that Slade could say or do to have us looking at twerk different. He would not. That would be a shock and a surprise to me. Like if he, like, what are you saying to make us look at twerk different? Like, what are you? He'd have to come up with something that none of us knew. Like, I don't know. Like he was a slave owner in a past life or something. I don't know. Like, what are you saying?
Yo, the
What the
boss.
hell?
Like,
What's going
nah,
on?
dropping that during Black History Month would be a haymaker, though. I ain't gonna care.
You sick, man.
You ain't gotta use no
But
angle to beat him, man. Like the boy, that
He can
dude
just
can
really
rap,
rap really
man.
well. Like
He
that's the,
can
you know
rap.
what I'm saying? Like
if he
If it's a
just
battle
raps
of
really
general
well,
bars,
he's
y'all got
not gonna
Slade.
be twerk.
Yeah, y'all got bar for bar. Y'all just got Slade like just out rapping Twerkman.
I don't know. We're gonna see. Slade
We
is
it's
capable,
not
Saying
but
impossible.
saying Twerk 2-1, but saying I don't know is crazy. I mean,
I
listen,
got
nothing is
I
impossible,
Nothing is
right?
I got
impossible, but
But
it's
Slade,
some
but
things
improbable.
are
no,
very
it's not
likely. Some things are
improbable
very
either,
unlikely.
boss. It's not.
I didn't think
That
I
dude
didn't think
It's
raps.
Swamp
super
was gonna
No, it's
beat
improbable
not.
for me.
Twerk.
That
Like I don't
dude
know.
raps
So
very fucking well. Very
facts.
fucking
I
well.
agree with
The
you,
punches, the
Remy.
punches be there, and it be a lot of shit he be saying. I think people
And
be sleeping on
and
and
the nigga
missing.
barely lose like that. Like it's rare to see him like lose like that for real.
Like it, without the bias shit, and I don't like Snick,
Tell
like
you,
all the lame goofy shit
No
outside.
bias
No. I'm
included. I
talking about
thought
why people.
Safleur 2-1
I was
clear.
like, cause that
Yeah,
angle and shit
Safari
be
won,
lame.
but it
Like,
was 2-1, like
Yeah,
one
I
the
think
body.
I think
I ain't gonna lie,
Slade
you
I
can
think
probably
Slade is a fantastic talent. But if you look at it, he was good versus Suge, lost that battle. He
nah,
was good
I
versus
don't think
Nitty, better on the
you
playback. He
should.
lost that battle.
I
He
don't
was
think
good versus Saflair. He lost that battle, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just feel like it's tough
you
with
ain't
the top
lose to
tiers because I think that Slade needed a little bit of rehabilitation, and they just throw him like to the wolves in
why
like the
you
hardest
lost
scenarios. You know what I'm saying? So I hope he does good, man. But I have no reason to think that he's going to win this battle with the history
Now
he
I got
wrestled
him
in.
doing good, but
why do
no
you think he
W
lost
though. But I definitely got him doing good.
But I don't think he lost to who?
should?
He didn't.
I thought Slade ain't lose to Suge.
I
No,
had
No.
Suge.
Oh, I didn't have Slade.
Yeah,
no.
Well, Smoke. I
yeah.
don't know what they doing.
And
I also
Slade,
had
and I
Suge.
was the one that's like when people were saying it was a death, I'm like, nah, Slade fought, and I ain't like, I can kind of halfway see the argument, but he got outperformed on the big stage. I
Like
thought that Suge executed the angle well, and he was going crazy with the punches, like Nunu, play your cards. How could you back a rat? Like he had some shit up
he,
there, bro. And Slade
Mm.
was really good, but I'm talking about winning though, like not just doing really
like
good. I'm talking about like
I ain't gonna
also
lie.
winning the battle,
Even
like.
I mean, that was a debatable battle though. Like,
even with the punches, like I slide down on your flag like Jackie Chan, all that shit he was saying to
yeah, he
that
was like
shotgun in the window like a hillbilly. He was in there wild.
It Billy. No, he had some. He
Slade
always
was
has got
one.
some
Let me
shit.
find out you grabbed
I
that
just
flag because you was scared of a little content. He was in there wild.
Man,
He was in there
go,
wild against that
talk,
nigga, bro.
gorilla talk,
I'm telling you for real. Like I don't know.
talk,
green light the room like night vision. I know he had some shit. I like
man.
Slade in that battle a lot, but I just feel
They
like he
was,
keeps getting these super duper tough fights. He never had a time. He never had a moment to breathe after the Rock battle and kind of like get that little bit of stock back. I feel like they just kept throwing him killers and Twerk in this Orlando room is a fucking problem.
We
You know what I'm
gonna
saying?
see.
Like last time he
oh
was in here, he
my.
just wiped the floor with J two. Like
Hey, yeah,
He was in
hey,
a
talk
rock
about it.
too. I'm a mute up. Ah!
We gonna see how this shit go.
I think Twerk is a lot more direct than is laid too.
What you gonna do when you call your moms and we pick up? Oh my god, yo, y'all niggas
Nah,
is
Yeah,
that
that
was
sleep
was
fire.
on
That was
fire.
Slade,
fire.
man.
now we not
Bro,
sleep. It's just not stumbles, big dog.
Frank.
Yeah, ain't nobody sleeping. We saying how far he is. We just don't have him
Yeah, we
winning.
gonna see
Cold,
how it
man.
go. We
I'm
gonna
saying,
see.
what else did Suge say that battle? Like, he had the
That nigga cold.
Baccarat shit, whatever, you know what I'm saying? He had that. He had a couple of them, but what else was Suge saying in there? Like, what other quotable shit can y'all say, like, that Suge said?
Who can you give him besides these things? These other dudes can't
But
rap
I
like
mean, I think
that.
Suge
He
probably
got to
won the
get
first
these
because I
things.
think Slay overdid like the defending the rap shit. Like he did that for like 2 minutes, like before he got into his material. I feel like you can give Suge the first.
I
No,
think.
I'd show
All right,
first and
guys.
third.
All right, welcome back.
Hey.
I
I
think
think. I think Twerk does a really, really, really good job of making his opponent look small, figuratively and like actually. I like even okay. If you just take what remember when he battled real name Brandon and the smack real name shit, it got instantly dark, right? And it kind of it was a start of an eclipse for what was to come, right? Even though he didn't finish the battle, but I'm just using that to say how small and how how Twerk can just erase
Dangerous.
from how he can just erase from your mind whatever the fuck your opponent just said to you and just and wild on you. And I think that he just does a really good job of breaking down his opponents and his angling doesn't get that the recognition it deserves because he is really really good at that with the punches because the punches be so heavy he don't like to call them punches, he like to call them haymakers, whatever. But when the building is breaking on your head on with being coupled with an angle and all that other shit, it gets extremely, extremely dark.
Both of
Can I
these niggas
Go ahead.
got heavy haymakers though. Both of these
can I
niggas
get
be
my
saying some
predictions
What's
real
shit.
up,
quick?
Tati?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I don't know what all was said. I heard some, but all of you are wrong. So let me tell you how this is gonna go. So, so I have J2 to one. I have JC to one. It's gonna be a tough fight, but I have JC to one. I have Kid Chaos happen. I have this so just out. Okay, I'm gonna go top. I'm gonna go T. No, I don't know. Top gotta. Okay, I'm gonna go T top 2-1. But Chaos could still it if he, do what he's supposed to. I have Blue Castro. Sorry, I had a phone call. Back to the facts. I have Lil Castro 2-1. I don't care what y'all say. Joke, 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 and da da da. Yeah, I have him 2-1. I have Chef Trez 2-1. Jerry West been good though, but Trez is Trez. And I have Twerk 2-1. I'm tired of always having twerk in my predictions though. Niggas need to like I wanna go against twerk one of these days, man.
Hey, stay tuned.
You got
I
a lot of battles coming up. You don't have
I
him losing any of those.
I don't have him
No.
losing none of his battles.
A Ward 2-1.
I ain't gonna lie, Frank. Like if we saying like back to the twerk and slave battle, like slave be rapping in rooms like where like when that whole little shit happened or whatever, it was rooms like niggas didn't even want to hear him rap. Like man, they don't want to hear that rap talk. Like you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. He was still getting like reaction from niggas like bro, that nigga man, I don't know. Like when you can say something so crazy where you can make a room full of motherfuckers that don't even want to hear you rap or don't like you or whatever the case, like react, like you fire, bro. Like that nigga was
But
busy.
imagine you going against a nigga who everybody want to hear rap,
And
and he actually, you
oof,
know what I'm saying?
He did that with Nitty on the
he did that
West.
with
What are we
Nitty, and
doing?
Nitty
And he
was
And
didn't
he
die.
bombing.
died.
He
Nitty
didn't
was
He
die.
bombing.
He
died.
didn't
Oh
die.
no, he
He
didn't
All
didn't
die. He
die.
right,
still
man.
didn't
He
die.
didn't die. He
All
stood. He
right,
stood
man.
up.
All right, man. It's a different
We know
fight,
you
though.
In the
part of the
end,
Nitty committee, CP. Just relax.
Yeah, he ain't die. He was in there wilding against Nitty too, but it's
Yeah, he
Nitty
did
was
his thing against Nitty.
Nitty was
Nitty was
wilding.
just at home. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Nitty was wilding.
that's why they just be giving him the toughest fights, man. And
That's
it's
a
just, but
fact.
then again, they gave him Flair, and I thought that was, I mean, Flair, good talent. I thought that'd be a more winnable battle in this packed
Flair in a
room.
small room is
And I,
dangerous,
He
and
had
man.
some
I
shit
think,
against
but I feel like
Flair.
Flair got so many, in a way, like similarities to Twerk in terms of the way that they like build up to the haymaker. But one is like much better at that style than the other.
Yeah.
And if Flair went and beat him in that room, good battle. I had Flair 2-1. But if he did that, what's Twerk gonna do? So like I said, it's not. I'm not calling it a body, but I could definitely see a 3
Yeah, like
option.
Slave
Like
Fire.
even if it's like a gentlemanly
All you
3-0.
niggas that needed time to
I just don't.
reflect,
I
to
just
go
don't think
soul
Slade.
searching.
As far as material, Slade there. I just don't feel like he killed anybody for me to feel like he beat Twerk. Like who did he really beat for you to feel like he gonna win this battle?
Frank, Chrome
Huh?
Some
bursting.
people say he a killer. Some people got him beating
Frank, I've
Rock.
been there and done that like an old person. I mean, you see what I'm saying?
Man,
We
His
just saw
last
these
win,
niggas.
his
They was
last win I can
cooking.
that's
remember was
slave, bro.
he
He
beat
was cooking.
Cortez. He had a good showing versus Cortez
Yeah, he
too. I ain't
beat
gonna lie, I had him
He
Cortez.
winning
beat
that.
Cortez,
Yeah,
100.
yeah.
percent
Ain't gonna hold you, Tati. You right. There are people who have him beating Rock. I'm
Yeah,
not one
you
of them,
see,
but there are
I
but
people.
you
do.
see, they tried to not say nothing.
I
He
Right, no,
I
he
no,
had
that's
him
why
beat
I
I had
wanted
him
to
beating
bring
Rock.
light
I
to
ain't
he.
gonna
it.
I'm
lie.
So
not gonna lie.
they do
I'm
have.
gonna keep it all
Okay,
the way
can I?
G
All
real.
right,
The
now
boss.
everybody want to talk about it. Now that I said
The
something, or
boss. I'm gonna
can I
keep
get
it
my
G
can I
real.
Speaking,
finish my
thank
thought?
you,
I,
thank you,
Like,
the
what are we
boss,
doing?
because they ignored me when I said it. But facts are facts. Some people do have him beating Rock.
That is
Wait,
correct. And people
who
do
y'all
have
talking
him
about?
beat right. But even
Slay.
almost even if you have even
That's
if you
because
have
he
Slade
did win. That's
shut
Damn,
up,
Baldy.
she's out of her.
Mhm.
Even if you have Slade beating Rock,
sorry,
I
Monique and
feel like
Oprah.
it's overly evident
It's okay, Wayne
it's
Brady.
evident that Rock won the war, though. You know what I'm saying? Slade's trajectory changed pretty drastically after that battle.
I agree.
That is true. That is
Yeah,
very true.
yeah. I mean, I agree. I feel like I said, I think Twerk and Rock is the same tier. I just think they different fights. Like I just think Twerk is a different fight for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
They toughest for real. For being honest.
that nigga's a walking
Like
haymaker.
you know how
Um,
Ali and Tyson are both heavyweights, but it's like you don't really want to get hit by Tyson, bro.
Facts. You don't want to get hit by that nigga, man.
So with all that being said, everybody has Twerk winning the battle.
Yes, man.
Eh,
Verse,
I
verse,
think
I think
who
it's
Slade gonna
I
lost?
put
think it's
up a
closer than
fight. I
motherfuckers are
don't want to
saying
even
though. Than
say it like that
Verse
because I
who?
think Slade is gonna
Slade.
definitely put up a fight.
Twerk and Slade Dice.
Slade doesn't die.
Um,
I say
He
that.
don't
Yeah, I don't
die. I
think he
say that.
gonna
He
Doesn't
don't
die.
Facts.
die.
die.
Facts. 2-1. Twerk 2-1.
I feel
No,
like
he don't be dying. I'll give him that.
I know niggas throw the classic word around. I'm not saying it's gonna be a classic, but I'm gonna say it's like gonna be the
A
same tier
classic.
as.
There's gonna
And
be a
no, it's
classic,
gonna be
nigga. Fucking
no.
just say
Listen,
it.
listen. It's gonna be the same tier as Jada Nightwing and Sheet Happens. I'll say that.
Mm.
I'll say it's gonna be that type of quality because I feel like
Okay.
Slade knows going into this
That'd be
battle.
really dope.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Slade's back against the wall. Slade is one of them niggas, bro. Like as far as rapping goes, as far as like
Agreed.
foundational, like skill set, he got that, bro. And I know he knows going into this battle, he gotta, and he's a fan favorite. Whether whatever's on his jacket, whether you like him or not, like niggas have him winning against battles. I know he lost. You know what I'm saying? Versus Rum Nitty on the app, that nigga's winning. How? I don't know. But the
Yeah.
fans have him winning. You know what I'm saying? So like,
He lost that one, but
yeah,
The
still.
we know, we
the
know.
app the app been fucked up since the update. But carry on.
I thought they fixed it. J Small, I ain't gonna lie. I thought they put in the bug
They they,
fix.
they ain't they ain't they ain't fix a motherfucking thing, man.
And you knew they didn't fix it, Dice.
They got the app got disaster beaten real sick, man. We living in a cold world. But continue.
They got disaster
Y'all
beating
know
real
the
sick
facts
on the
on that.
app.
Not
Hey, listen, don't get me started, man. We having a good
a
time
No.
right
whole
now.
bunch about
Hey,
Oh.
shit, hey,
I
hey,
will
That's
the,
be
not
the
writing
app,
a letter to HR about protein poppy. The boss,
hey,
check your email.
the app broke it until
the email to me as well.
the app broke it till it applied to you. You know what I'm saying? For me, it ain't broken shit. But I ain't.
well, Dice.
Nah,
Outside
he was
of
way
outside
better.
of your
He was
app,
way better versus Nitty than he got credit for in the building, though. From someone that was in the
Absolutely, yeah.
building, he looked way better on the playback. You know what I'm saying? So I got to give him that.
Dice. Outside of
Yeah.
your app analogy or whatever your example, I really like to hear you break down battles. I think that you're a good analyst for the newer class, man.
He is. Yeah, that's
I
a
appreciate
fact.
that. But I
Man,
never
fuck
put
Dice.
myself in that light to get you know what I'm saying, hated on the way
Criticized.
Jay Smoke do. I'm good, bro. Jay Smoke, you got all that. I'm cool. I'm cool.
Now they do hate Jay Schmo for no reason.
Mhm.
What the fuck does Jay Smo know? What the fuck is he talking about?
Jay
No,
Schmo putting him to the test.
the reason why they really
But
dislike
watching the blog though, but
Jay
watching
Schmo
the
be
blog,
having
tell me what the fuck do I
Jay
know?
Schmo be having some of the best one-liners, man. He's one of the funniest people ever. They don't be
Bruh.
expecting him to have no witty comeback.
No, that was
And
just
Jay
funny.
Schmo be
Look who
dinging them, boy.
talking.
They be heated.
Look who talking, man.
Mhm. Shmo, I
That's
like the
so
way you
funny.
you
Exactly.
have a certain vocabulary you use when you break down battles and stuff that makes it really you know understandable and everything. I like the way you break down battles. I did not like that you had Big K as champion of the year over Twerk, but
What's up?
I ain't
I
gonna
ain't
hold
gonna
you.
lie,
I ain't gonna hold
you
you.
got to be
We
mad at
go.
the world. The fan vote had him too.
I am,
Don't
I am,
disrespect
Oh
Jay Smoke.
shit.
I am, and I donate and do my survey, so I ain't mad at the world at
We
all.
go. Compliment me before I get mad.
The boss,
I'm crying.
you are the president of the
The
earth.
nitty committee.
No,
Thank
the
you.
entire the smartest woman in the world. All right.
Thank
Frank
you.
default to hate on Nitty. That's a signature
Wait,
move.
so is
That's tough.
what would this mean for Slade if he skates with the win?
Mm.
It mean he got to win.
That'd be
Is he
pretty
But
back
I
in
fucking
that
think
dope.
position?
I
it'll be
don't
the
think.
beginning of a great, second breath for him.
Yeah,
Unfortunate,
you think it's
I ain't,
second
I
unfortunately, it
ain't
win?
gonna
depends on
cap.
twerk.
If he gets a win on twerk, right? I would love to see him battle like a T Top and a Geechee next. Like
Mm.
I
Geechee
It's
for
think
kind of
that's a
rich
sure.
nice
staying
little
that
three.
Geechee
I ain't
strong.
I
gonna
like
lie.
Geechee.
I
I
don't
ain't
think
I
gonna
like
lie.
Geechee
I
gonna
feel
Geechee.
do it.
I want to see
I,
that
I
Geechee
feel like
battle.
Yeah, I like
I feel like
Geechee.
that's a nice little three pack for him. You know what I'm saying? Given the angle, because that's really what he hasn't been able to jump past culturally, right? To get back on his previous trajectory. But I think that three pack right there, if you can survive, and he don't necessarily have to go 3-0, but if he can survive twerk, T Top, and Geechee, you're talking about some of the best anglers, best approaches, the street dudes, people that we respect, the believability, everything is there. So if he can get in the ring with them and survive that, I feel like that'd be a dope little 3 pack for him to get him back on
Hey,
that
the
track.
boss. Can I ask you something?
They gotta be on big cards too, though,
And
because he's damn near gonna
I
be out of
agree. I
opponents
and
agree,
after that
Schmo.
three.
I know this is hypothetical, but if he survived them three, I would like to see his god tier battle be Goods. I like a Slave
I've
versus
For
been
sure.
wanting
Goods.
that
I
goods battle,
For
always, I
sure.
man.
You know what
always
I'm saying?
wanted to see Slave versus
Absolutely. I think that is
Easy
a
though. I ain't gonna
phenomenal
lie.
battle.
That's a well matched battle.
People are
They got
Slave
asking for
versus
that out the
similar
Geechee,
gate.
No, no,
styles.
Slave
no.
versus
Slave versus
yeah.
Easy. I've always wanted to see Slave versus Easy.
That's a good
Okay, Slade, if
Just
you're
that
listening
drug,
to this,
just that
I hope
drug
you
talk
take
they would
heed
have.
because
Like,
that would be great for you.
yeah, they.
Oh, we talking
Yeah, if
about
he beats
URL
Twerk,
now.
I'd
We
love
talking
to
about
see him on
URL.
his path to like. I'd love to see him on his path to like a gnome because it's good to get these names, but I feel like the one thing that's tough is as great of a talent as he is, some of these battles, even though they end up good, they need like timing and where it happens matters. So if he's able to beat a Twerk, and we're talking about him building up to a T top plate, something like that on gnome, whether it's to open it up or one of the first few battles, it's going to mean a little bit more than just like T top main evented an app event, and then by the time you hit the gnomes, the SMs, the homecomings, he's gonna have battled. He's already battled Nitty, about to battle Twerk. He's battle Rock, Suge. You got to save some of those and build them up for the cards that really like put a guy out there at like at top form. So
He got what
if
it
he beats
takes.
Twerk, I'd love to see him on a big card.
He got what it takes to be on stage. I mean, he was in Urban Plaza, shook that
I mean,
motherfucker.
he
You know what
smoked the
I'm saying?
Broke
shit
the
Yeah,
out of
he
You know
building.
what I'm saying?
absolutely
Broke
has
the
what it
building.
and
takes.
that was a star. That was a star power performance. Like
Yeah.
that's not everybody can do that, man. Like really, a small percentage of people can. So he's clearly got the ability, but it's about how you book him and brand him back up to that spot. It's
Yeah,
more
yeah.
than just his talent, in my opinion.
You know,
Right.
Slade was 100% supposed to be the next battle rap superstar. He had everything: the presence, the comfortability, the believability. He had everything. The material. You know what I'm saying? He don't choke or stumble. He literally had all of the makings of the next battle rap superstar. So,
Does the twerk
um,
win put him back there?
I also really like his persona.
I don't think that singular win puts him back
Yeah,
there. That's
it's
why I said I
consistency.
think it puts him at the beginning of that road. You know what I'm saying?
Yup,
So
yup.
that's why I said then go ahead, give him T
And
Top, give him Geechee, whatever order. Like
and
now line them up to where the people we respect and be like, all right, okay, cool. Let us see him again. Okay, now give him him. I think that
in
creates
in
the
in
demand.
in another world, would y'all be interested in the Slave versus Easy to block happen or not?
Of
Slay
course.
Yeah,
Easy
it don't
or
have to be
In
another
Geechee.
this
world.
I
world,
don't
it don't
care.
need to be
Like
Yeah,
another
why
one.
another world?
Of
I
This
that's
course.
just
world.
today.
No,
Cool.
I
Yeah,
mean,
this
you know,
the
We
world
don't need a
right here.
parallel universe.
But we would prefer
Facts,
like
yeah.
I
the
could
only
see why he said
only reason I said that is because
he's not
Easy
in
said he'll
URL.
yeah, and Easy said he'll never battle Slade.
Oh, for real?
Well, that's because regardless of whatever Slade going through, I ain't gonna cap. I would have Slade. I'm there. I know y'all
I
gonna say because
also would
I
have.
hate Easy.
Nah,
Even though, listen, I do not hate Easy at all. I swear I don't. Now his character I don't like necessarily, but his
So you
skill
hate
set as a
Easy.
battler,
Nah,
no, hate and
Nah,
That's
dislike
my,
is
You
that's
hate
crazy.
he
my.
Easy.
capable of
I
beating
really
Easy,
want to
But
see
that's
that
That's not
battle.
what I'm
That's
okay.
all
saying
I
at all.
took
I
from that
don't
is that
hate
you hate
Easy,
Easy.
but
Slave versus Easy
right.
would be
Well, that's
amazing.
because you love woman beaters. I choose
Oh
the other
my
side.
God.
yo,
Yeah, you wanted
that's
to
a
Oh,
play,
fact.
right? You
all
wanted to
right,
play,
this
right? I
ain't
thought you
that.
goodness.
This
wanted to
ain't that,
play.
guys.
We
This
getting
ain't
away
that.
from it.
I thought
We
you
getting
wanted
What
to
away
play.
what?
from
Y'all best
it.
friend is a
But
woman beater. Let's
in
not
any
even get
case,
into that though.
who is
we're
my
in
best
the
friend?
ocean with no life
Yo,
raft.
what?
Tati. Tati, the only woman beater I associate with.
That's a fact.
But no, for real, I don't. His skill set as a battler to me
Okay.
is undeniable. But I would absolutely have Slade. I think that Slade does, with the exception of angling. Slade does everything that Easy does as far as the drug talk, the drug bars, the presence, and all of that. I prefer Slade, no cap.
Yeah.
This
I
is
would
this
have
is a
Slade
crazy ass
winning
So
that
you
take.
hate
battle.
Easy, okay.
Yeah, I'm not
This is
gonna
a
shit on
wild take. I
Easy.
ain't
He
gonna
he
lie.
he lost, but the nigga been
Yeah,
been working, and he like his drug talk. Let's be honest.
Slade being Easy isn't a crazy pick though to me. Like that's not crazy.
That's all I'm saying. They
It's a
like
little
they do the
crazy to say
same
that.
thing.
But
You think that's
Yeah,
It's
it
crazy,
it's
is a
Ken?
not
little
well,
crazy as wild.
I don't think they do the same thing. I think Slade is material wise more polished to me than Easy is.
That's why.
But I do think
Yeah,
I
you
don't know
go
what's going
ahead.
but
on.
Easy is the better angler. I feel like Easy is the better. Like the next level of battle rap is conversational points, and I think Easy does that at a very high level. But I feel like Slade, as far as like riding pen wise, is better. But that doesn't always win you battles. So I'm
I
just
think the
like,
biggest difference is experience. You know, Easy been on big stages. You
right,
know, he
right,
battled more top
Yeah,
Now
tier.
that
though.
I
That is
agree
very
with.
true.
right.
Yeah,
That
maybe
part
that's
I
what
agree with
because
wholeheartedly.
when you're taking out a lot of these guys are super skilled at the top level. It's like any other pro sport. When you get to like the top level, there's really not like a ton separating them. But especially with what Easy's done, like body of work wise, like we're talking about Slade is kind of having a rougher time with top tiers, while Easy beat like a lot in a row.
In a
You know what I'm
row,
saying? And
right?
some
In a
of the
row.
best and hardest to beat. So yeah,
Exactly.
I think it's a little bit crazy to have Slade over Easy right now. But I love Slade's talent, and I want to see him build back up to that star level. I don't know if the twerk battle will put him there. I think the people still love him, but if you're gonna be a star, that's up to like the people. Like there's a natural energy that comes with that. So if that recaptures it, I love it. I think it'd be a good matchup too, but I don't know when the hell we'd see Slade and Easy, even if he
Yeah, I'm
got
about
on
to
a
say
roll right
yeah.
now.
Nah,
Or this the simple
easy head
question:
like
would
that.
he look the same versus Tay Rock the way that Slade looked versus Tay Rock? And then we can leave it there.
Mm, mm.
Well,
Talk crazy.
without that type of thing, like let's be honest, we look at. Well, I don't even want to say we. The culture, the BRC looks at snitching or ratting or whatever, as like the most heinous thing. Like they'll forgive you for a lot more before they forgive you for allegedly snitching or whatever the case may be. So,
Cap, we
um,
forgave Charlie. We don't. Battle rap is a fucking joke. Nobody gives a fuck about none of that. People done did way crazier
no,
shit.
Now you
no,
better
no,
say
no.
They
Clips.
been
I wasn't even
snitching, doing
Clips.
all type of shit. These niggas been caught hiding behind tree, doing all type of shit, and y'all still up. That don't matter.
Right, and snitching, and they hold snitching worse than all. That's what I'm saying. I think we saying the same thing, Gaddis. Yes, you've been caught doing every. We have every type of person you can think of in battle rap, but when it comes to snitching, that's the reason why Slade's trajectory changed because of that allegation. The reason why Adi Boom not here no more because of that allegation. The culture as a whole will forgive pretty much anything else other than
And
that.
that's why I feel like
That
that's some bullshit because
the
half the
essence
time it
smack
just be
snitch in the butt,
allegations. It don't
Gaddis.
even be proven.
What what is the essence?
I don't disagree. I don't disagree.
Now we want to stand on business when it come to snitching. We done seen a whole nigga beat a bitch ass. Both of them in battle rap. We done seen niggas do all type of shit. Niggas pulled out paperwork on clips. None of that shit matters. Yeah, we done seen niggas.
The paperwork was Clip's daddy,
That's what I
though. I
keep
don't know
saying.
if
It's
we could
Clips.
ban Clips because of what his daddy
Yes,
did.
y'all. If you,
Yes,
the
it's
apple don't
crazy.
fall
God is
far from the
wild.
tree.
So you that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. But I ain't gonna lie though. Um,
Got us on
I feel
bullshit
like
right now.
I'm
yeah.
not though. I just feel like we can't stop moving. Like none of that shit matters. We let niggas do all
Also I
type of
feel
shit. So allegation of snitching, like let's be honest, that shit
re-
it did change his trajectory. It shouldn't have though. I'm saying.
regardless on the Slade and Rock performance, I feel like Slade did get Tay Rock a little early. I would have liked to see that battle a little bit more down the line. So whenever we compare Easy versus Rock, and then Rock versus Slade, would be getting Rock a little bit at the latter half of his career to where he's a top tier now. You know what I'm saying? He's way more
You're
prepared, way more
100% right.
experienced. Like I feel like Slade didn't get that fighting chance. You know what I mean? So like niggas threw him in the water with the sharks before he done figured it out. You know what I'm saying? So
Going from
And I
stumbles to
think
rock was
everything around
insanity.
that battle is completely different. Like, him and Easy were in Rock and Easy were in a whole group together. It's a grudge match. Like, we can act like those things don't matter, but those things to me, those circumstances definitely make a difference in a battle. Like, Slade and Rock didn't necessarily have a storyline in any way, in addition to the things that Dice brought up that are 100% factual. Like, this is a thing. This is probably one of the biggest, like probably top three biggest, like battle rap matches that's left. You know what I'm saying? So the elements around it are much different to me. I don't think it's fair to compare those two.
And Gaddis,
yeah,
I feel like the reason why it changed Slade's trajectory is because of the content that he raps about. So
yeah, yeah.
it absolutely matters and damaged him because of that alone.
Was it? But did we
I
see
also
the
don't think that he
documents?
counter
Like,
wrote
is
anything.
this true, or are we
There was
just going
papers.
off of?
There was
Oh,
papers.
you didn't see Rock and
I
Play?
saw him
Yeah,
pull
they
out the papers, but I mean, like, did we see the actual? Like, did we?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Was
he
it
no.
published
Yeah,
uploaded?
the
them.
paperwork was published after that. They did whole breakdowns, like of going through the paperwork line by line. They had the people. One of the guys that was apparently one of the defendants came up and did a whole interview and broke it all down. There was a very much so deep dive Gail King, Barbara Walters investigation
I
battle
hate
rap
you.
style.
Yeah,
So, so then
the
what's
culture
proven?
was
He
split
really
in
was
half
a snitch.
behind
He
it.
really is a snitch.
No,
No. Okay, so And he said he didn't get anybody locked up, but he made what would you call it? A cooperative statement? I don't know. I don't know what to call it, but it wasn't snitching, no. Um, but he said like we fought or something along those lines.
Basically,
He
Listen,
got
I'm
he
a
got caught in the
he
civilian.
lie. He got
listen.
caught in the lie.
Gaddis,
He got caught in the lie.
yeah, he signed the witness statement. That's
Yeah.
that's it. Like that,
So he
and
signed a witness
and that's
statement that got nobody
he
locked
signed the
up.
he yeah. But like if you know you yeah, I ain't gonna say.
He got caught in the lie.
But you can go
He got
back
caught in
and,
the lie.
it's on YouTube. Many bloggers and everybody, you can go back and look at it and make your own interpretation of what you think about it.
In a lot of places, signing a witness statement, it don't matter what you said. It's cooperating. So like that's how a lot of people
Slade
see
down
it.
there throwing the thumbs down.
No, he coming up right now.
I
Yeah,
don't
let
think.
him up.
Hey. I ain't never signed nothing in my life. Y'all niggas gotta stop, bro. I got
That's what
subpoenaed.
that's what
Listen,
this
listen,
is.
listen. I got subpoenaed out my jail cell because when niggas gave statements, they told them in their statements, oh yeah, while we was fighting, Slade almost got shot. And the police knew that they wasn't gonna get no conviction for a fight. So they came to get me and see if I got shot. What up, guy? Told niggas no, the case got thrown out. That's why nobody can ever find anything else besides that bullshit. Only lie I got caught in is I told him I wasn't there. God damn, it's cold out here. I told him I wasn't there. That's why I got jammed up. And then they
All right,
pulled out the
so
video
no
and shit like that.
See, Slade, I
Huh?
was riding
100.
for you. I was saying, what did
So
we have
so
proof?
so no.
Did he
I'm
snitch?
just gonna niggas just just politicking. So like there was no because there's a hella blogs on different shit. So I ain't do my research. I'm not finna sit up here. You know what I'm saying? So like you did no witness statement was signed.
Nothing was ever signed. Yo, listen.
Yeah, all right.
I got
100.
subpoenaed out my jail cell. I don't know how many niggas did bids and ever been subpoenaed to court, but you can run when you home. But when you in jail, where are you hiding from the police at? Where I was supposed to go under my bunk? Like I want niggas to tell me how I was supposed to avoid them popping my cell, grabbing me and dragging me to court. What was I supposed to do?
So what was
I
the
just think
document that Tay Rock had? Was it the subpoena?
No, all right. He didn't even have a court minutes. Like this is what I want to tell niggas. Like the court minutes wasn't provided or nothing. What he had was an attorney trying to file an application to get the case brought back up. They was trying to bring me back to court to like hold me in contempt for lying.
I'm
But
gonna be a I'm gonna
the
be a buck.
prosecution wouldn't go forward with the case because I would never say that nobody pulled a gun out on me. If I keep refuting what y'all trying to bring him to court for, you have no case. So they had to throw it out. Like I don't get niggas, bro. Like if me getting dragged out of my fucking jail cell and taken to court by the police is ratting, I just gotta live with that then. But like niggas is bugging, bro. Like legit. I didn't like when I got when I got taken to court, I was like, I think I was like 10 months from maxing out a 3-year bid. I got my parole denied numerous times. I didn't go to court to try to get no time knocked off, nigga. I was sentenced doing my stretch. Niggas is bugged the fuck out, man. But anyway, what's up, Doc?
I just don't.
How you
I don't understand. Yeah, why the fuck are we even having this discussion? Like, niggas got their opinions on the shit. Yeah, woo wah bam. But man, we talking about the battle. Like, we circling back to a bunch of shit that don't matter. It's a fire ass card. It's a dope ass announcement. Tati, forgive me. I ain't trying. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, damn. Like, why do this nigga gotta come up here and keep explaining the same shit that we've
Because
heard this
people
nigga
stupid.
explain?
I don't
That
mind
that
it.
that that
I
that
deal
we
with
that
them.
we've
Hey, yo,
heard this
Doc,
nigga.
Doc.
No,
We
something.
were we
No,
were we
I
was talking about the
appreciate. Wait,
battle
wait, wait.
rap
Hold on.
No, 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 no.
Bro,
And
Wait,
I
man.
I
understand it.
appreciate Slade coming up here, but that's not what we were talking. Gaddis was not privy to all of the information, so she asked a
What
question.
up, man?
What was there actual paperwork shown or what have you? Dice
Well,
made
what's
a
good?
incorrect statement,
yeah
and Slade came up here to clarify.
Hey,
No, there
yeah
was
hey,
no statement ever
hey,
signed.
Gaddis, and
So
it's nothing
I
against you
appreciate him
either.
coming up and
It's
clarifying.
not
It
no
wasn't.
it's not no
Yeah, so
nothing
that's
you
hey
all it
and
was.
Slade
it ain't
hey
Hold
no
on.
Slade
it
hey
ain't
hold on
no
hold on
nothing
and
We
Slade
I
can't hear
just
hey
had to
everybody
hold
at
say
on hold
one
that.
on
it
let
ain't
time.
me
no
talk let
nothing
me
you need
talk
to clear
and
because if
Slade
motherfuckers is
it,
breaking
it,
down if motherfuckers is breaking down why a motherfucker win
Wow.
and another rapper being a good angler and a motherfucker what a motherfucker gonna talk about it ain't no nothing that's why that's how we got to that.
But
Thank you,
Slay, I want to
Gorilla.
Right,
say,
that's what I'm saying.
hold
But
on.
ain't nothing
You
wrong
know,
with him
I don't,
coming up and
but
explaining
I
it
don't know. No, but I'm
because
saying though, motherfucker, come here talking about some. Why are we even going back? Because we breaking down the battle.
But Slay, I want to say,
What
I
you
want
mean?
to say this. I
It went
oh
hold
yeah,
on,
far.
I get what
hold
you're
on.
saying, Gorilla. Yeah,
It
you're
went.
right. You're right.
Really quick, because we haven't been having no chaos.
Hmm.
Making a run real quick, and I've been enjoying the conversations and all that stuff. Let's just keep it respectful and stuff. I don't like when if it feels like it's going left. So let's just keep it
No,
Nah,
it
respectful.
ain't going
I
left. It
wanted
ain't
to
going.
I
But I'm
wanted
just
to
saying.
apologize as a man though, because I don't want to put nothing on nobody jacket. I seen a blog, you know what I'm saying? I didn't I'm not the type of nigga to go look into niggas' paperwork and shit, so I apologize. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to spread no narrative and no shit like that. I
Yeah,
just thought
nah,
that that's what it
we
was.
still
You know what I'm
respectful.
saying?
It
Oh
was
nah,
nothing,
yo,
you know.
check me out, God. I'ma tell niggas this when the shit get brought up. I don't care, my nigga, because like it's such a touchy subject that it ain't never gonna go away. I don't give a fuck how many battles niggas go through. How many of y'all say y'all don't feel like I'm a rat? It's gonna be 100 motherfuckers that feel like that, and they gonna say what they say. So with all due respect, Doc, like don't worry, God, I'm cool with it. Like I'm good with that. Nigga want to ask about it, you can do that. I ain't gonna explain it to everybody. I just pulled up and spoke my piece because clearly niggas ain't know what was up. So I
I
just
mean,
want to
all
get
that
out
is
there.
cool, but what you gonna do when we call your moms and we pick up? What a nigga
Exactly. Let's
gonna
that's
talk
all
about
do?
right.
that.
What
Let's
is
talk about
No,
that.
no, Slay. I would like to hear your thoughts on. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you cross me as being, intelligent. You expect it to be the underdog versus twerk. So, what's your thoughts on how this battle is being received, and you know what I'm saying? How you plan on going in there and beating kind of like the haymaker god right now?
Um, it ain't really about going in there and beating this nigga. I say it all the time. I hate to sound repetitive, but it's just about going in there and getting through my shit. I'm super confident in what I got. I don't give a fuck what twerk wrote. I know my shit is fire. So
Let's
hopefully he
go.
get through his and his fire match my fire, and we got a fire ass battle. I
It's
hope niggas don't think I'm about to go in there and just get whooped on. They said that about everybody I battled after the situation.
it's a
So
possibility, just
No,
a
it's
different
not.
fight.
No, it's not.
Respectfully,
No, it's
Slade.
not.
So are y'all gonna let him talk? What's with y'all?
Man,
Get it?
we from the town. I'm just saying.
and also another thing with the whole twerk shit, the reason I'm an underdog is because he is who he is. So I don't it's no knock to that. That nigga twerk is twerk, man. Like I respect that and I expect it. So it's cool.
Were you in here listening the whole time?
No, no, no,
Not
no.
the whole time. I pulled up a little couple minutes ago.
Okay, yeah. Well, so we talked about if you did beat twerk, what your trajectory would be like after that. Did you hear?
Yeah, I heard that part. I'm gonna keep it 100. It ain't really much I could do but just get outside more because I battle so scarcely that once I do something and niggas be like, yeah, I told y'all niggas I'm gone for so long that it's easy to start hating again. So all I gotta do is just get outside and start kicking niggas ass back to back to back and we be all right.
What did you think about the
Um,
matchups they
What
were
you think
saying?
about that three
Yeah.
pack?
yeah.
Yeah, what you think about that? So you let's say you get the clear win versus twerk,
Mhm.
and then URL say, okay, let's give you T top on no Geechee on some of madness. You know what I'm saying? You know the reputation and the style of those battlers. Do you think that would help you like get back? Well, first, do you agree that you were supposed to be the next battle rap superstar?
Um, Absolutely. Not to sound cocky enough, but I think everybody knew that. I think everybody knew
Okay,
that. In battle rap. Like we say this all the time, winning and losing don't matter. It don't matter how nice I am. When you dealing with some shit, it is what it is. Like I could be the nicest nigga in the world. I'm dealing with what I'm dealing with. So that's why it happened. This battle rap. We done seen some mediocre ass niggas be on top. We watching it right now. Niggas is low key light. Niggas is nice, but
Put a
niggas low
name
key
on it,
light, bro.
Slay.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Do you think that three pack of battles, twerk, top, Geechee, do you think that could
And
help you
goods.
like get
Throw
back
goods
on
in
your
there too.
previous trajectory?
Absolutely. And it don't even gotta be them three. It just could be three dope matchups. I really feel like it's just about me being more consistent. Cause every time I pull up, I like all that choking and stumbling and give me your water and I don't do none of that. I get through all my shit and
Fact.
I'm always fire. Like I don't know what niggas be on, but
Are you
I be
throwing
locked in.
shots?
That was
No,
definitely
I
a
I
ain't
know.
shot.
I
throwing
know you
shots.
said
I'm
it
That
don't
was
telling
have
the
a
to be
truth.
the.
shot.
I'm telling the
I know
truth.
you said
I'll
it
be
don't have to
fumbling.
be those three, but I do think the strategy matters. You know what I'm saying? I do think if you pick your opponent strategically, I do think that
Oh,
does matter.
the opponents is speeded up. Of course, like 3 battles with those 3 niggas versus 3 battles with just decent opponents. It may take longer, but what I'm saying is I just feel like, of course, those 3 will be the ones, but I just got to be more consistent. And I made it clear to the powers that be, and niggas heard me and we had a conversation. I'm gonna be outside some more.
That's what's up. Now, can you be easy? Because they said I'm wilding for predicting you to be easy.
I think, yo, this is niggas gonna think I'm crazy. Yo, Easy can't rap better than me in no way. That nigga music ain't better than mine. This nigga haymakers ain't better than mine. He don't talk that drug shit better than me. Yo, a lot of these niggas drug bars sound like, yo, you watch that in the movie. When I say it, you say, yo, Slave be selling cane. You know what's up when I say what I say. It's difference, bro. Like real shit, it's a whole difference. And if we battle down the road, it'll be bad for him because the angle gonna be dry and you gonna waste around on that. So it was probably better to battle Easy early on with that shit, so he could have like dwelled on it and really harped on it. But if we battle down the road, you just gotta rap and you're gonna lose, gang. You can't rap better than me. What the fuck is niggas talking about?
Talk
You can go
crazy.
watch niggas freestyles. You can go watch niggas bars on 95. You can go play niggas mixtapes, watch niggas best punchline montage, whatever. Niggas can't fuck with me. And it's very few that can.
Talk crazy,
That's how
nigga.
you supposed to talk. But Easy could definitely
Facts.
fuck with you. Y'all would be a good battle.
He can't rap like me. It'll be a dope battle. A lot
And
of
don't
niggas
act
is
like
dope
this shit
battling.
rock. His drug talk be hidden. I'm not about to sit up here and lie because you in this damn room, nigga.
Huh? Oh no, listen. Yo.
Yo,
And
gang.
Okay,
look,
check
and
this out.
Slay, y'all both got an angle. He got the Remy shit, and you got these allegations. So honestly, y'all both got something that could really amp the battle up.
But this the gangster shit with me.
So you
I'm
wouldn't even use that angle?
I don't care who niggas fucking. I'm a nigga that get pussy. I'm doing me over here. Like I don't give a fuck who you fucking, my nigga.
My
That shit
nigga.
ain't impressive to me.
My nigga.
Like I got a bad bitch too. Like you not doing
Yes,
nothing, my
you
nigga.
And
do.
do
Yes,
man,
you
shit.
And
do.
dude,
Like
talk
you
Yes,
bugging,
crazy,
my
you
nigga.
nigga.
I got
do.
one too. Like
Yes,
gangster. This shit
you
ain't like
do.
nigga. That shit don't impress me. And real shit, I don't even exploit it. But my man, I got me a bad bitch too, and she can have me around all who like my nigga. I just don't use that. So like, if it's a my girl is plugged in, I can be around. I don't never
That's
hang my
a
hat on that. My
Bring
girl
your
got a
baddest
life.
bitch out, Slay.
Listen, my girl got a life, and we got a life. So like, you won't hear me bragging about my girl. No, I'm gonna brag about me. We both got our own shit going on. I got a bad bitch too, though, nigga. That shit ain't impressive to me.
Let's
And for
go.
what it's worth. I got a 20-year-old daughter. I've been fucking for a long time. Nigga, I've been like,
Oh,
nigga, I don't give a fuck what niggas talking about. I ain't got nothing to say about your girl. Gangster.
Let's go.
Nothing.
Hey,
I don't
I
even
kind of want
think
to
it's
see
that.
that
I
battle
think
now. I ain't gonna
I would
lie.
I've
I
been
would have
fucking for a long
expected
time. It's crazy.
I would have expected the angle to be how niggas move once they get a bad bitch. Like you see how you say you used to
Yo,
that?
listen though. That's see now I'm not gonna say anything. That'll be a different conversation. Our
Yeah.
conversation
Oh,
won't be,
there we go.
yo,
Yep.
you messing with Remy. Shout out to you, my nigga. You got a girlfriend. That's what grown men are supposed to do. I will hope you ain't at home alone. But real nigga shit, like, you
mm.
know what
I'm
I
just
mean?
glad you back outside, nigga. Let's go.
Yeah, we gotta
I
Yeah,
never
we
we
heard
gotta
her
outside.
say
put
that
you
before.
versus
You
Easy.
gotta beat twerk, man. This is the Beetle, man.
Hey man, I'm gonna say this too, man.
Come on, Wizzo.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
back on my shit too, man. All that chilling, humble shit, all that. Nah, man. I'm back outside. Plug talk, man. The 7. I'm back outside in full effect. Watch this,
Let's
man.
go.
Versus
Frank,
me.
Frank, do something about that, Frank,
I'm
please.
hyped,
Yo,
man.
after
Because I
this,
Slay, you
you're
need
know
to
gonna
I'm a
be
see it.
Slay
unstoppable
fan, man.
though.
I'm hyped.
It's
After this,
lit.
you're gonna be unstoppable. I promise.
It's gonna be lit, bro. This battle about to be fire, man. Cause I know he ain't playing. It's top of the year. I'm the first battle. I know it ain't no good. You know what I'm saying? I know this lit. So yeah, it's about to be one of them. I expect greatness from that nigga, and I hope he expect the same from me.
It's lit. Salute, man. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Let's just get this battle done and let's go.
Yes, sir.
Me personally, is like I want to see you in Wusa. I want to see you in Geechee. I want to see you in Hustle. I want to see you in Goods. Like you in Goods is like I've talked to Goods about that, but I want to see that. Like y'all both talk heavy. Like man, it look good luck,
You
man.
see what I mean? Not to veer off, but tell J2 to shut the fuck up, because you just made a whole list and ain't mentioned that funny looking ass nigga or that haircut one time.
And you,
You see what I'm saying? That nigga just keep saying my name, but niggas make lists and they're not
But
adding
no,
them
y'all
to
would
it. Tell
really
that
be
nigga
a
to
good
y'all
shut
in
ass
the
up.
battle
same class.
though.
Y'all from the class
Yo,
though.
come
Like
on, man. I
Slay,
just,
that
yo,
would
Man,
be
come on. That,
I
good.
ain't
listen. Hold up.
I ain't
Let
dying to
me
see Slay
let
J2.
me
I
Man,
ain't gonna
have
lie.
J2
that.
is nice. I would love to see him yell on Slay.
I just that was my haymaker for this space though. I just did that and you just had to block. I'm trying to God damn, gang. All right.
Nah, talk crazy, Slay. Go ahead, go ahead. You and J2 though, that came out of nowhere. Like, I seen you called him out and he been talking crazy. That's just a class on class type of thing right there.
No, he keep talking shit, man. That nigga just keep talking shit. That nigga got bars in his battle about me. That's another thing, man. I'm still like, I can still shake a room just mentioning my name, man. Put me in one of your rounds, man. That's an easy, you know what I'm saying? That's an easy haymaker when you light, like two is. When you
When you
light, you
light,
can,
it's crazy. J2's fire.
that's a
Don't do that.
go-to. Yo, like the slave bar is gonna be like Brandon Lee bars pretty soon. Y'all niggas better hurry up. Y'all better run them
Oh
shits out.
shit,
Y'all can't.
that's crazy.
Shit about to be played out, right? Little funny looking nigga, but yeah.
Yo, I'm hyped for the battle, man. Salute.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate y'all. About to get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah,
Shout
get the
out to
fuck up out of
everybody.
here
Make
then.
sure y'all get the fucking app
Let's go.
and watch the battles on Monday, man. I am getting out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Fuck on.
It's lit, man. I'm hyped.
Check y'all last. Y'all ain't say shit, huh?
Well, it's settled. He's not a
Yeah.
snitch. Now what?
Nah.
Yo, Tati.
But I don't know. I don't know. Cut from a can of paint. Shit. I don't know.
Nah, I'm
Them
hyped
shit.
for that
No,
battle.
Hey,
not Dice. Y'all was okay. Yeah, too.
I
Alright.
just let you know what I'm saying. I said I don't like putting shit on niggas. I'm
No,
so
not
glad he
you,
said
Dice.
something.
Y'all handled that like men. He checked the rest of them.
Oh,
Tati's so fucking funny. He checked the rest of them. Hey, nah, but this card is dope, man. I'm hyped. I'm super interested to see what this T top and Kid Chaos shit is though. Like, that's
Ain't he
so
cool with
different.
authentic? I'll be right back. I'll be right
Gorilla, you
oh,
changing your mind?
that's a. That they definitely
Nah,
cool.
that's his homie for real.
They definitely
back. I'll be right
cool.
back.
Yeah.
This nigga just thought of something
Nah,
else for
Gorilla
like
said nah.
5 minutes.
Angle alert.
That's another thing, bro. I don't know. Battle rap like wild like that. I don't be going into niggas' cases, all that shit. I don't
Yes, you
fuck
do.
with that
Shut up.
shit. Who do? The fuck?
Don't make me pre the diss tracks, Mister Nigga.
Who is
This
that?
Mr.
nigga
Nigga
is
is so
crazy.
funny. Yo, what's
I
going
ain't gonna lie, Capo. You told me what you did. Man, it's all documented, man. This shit crazy.
Damn, Diddy's lawyer backed out of the case. That's crazy.
Let me
Get out
guess,
that
you gonna
car.
go and hire a new lawyer for him, pay for
Head
everything?
ass.
Uh-uh.
That's crazy.
So I got a call, guys. That was good. I'm glad Slade pulled up.
Yeah, man. Salute Slade, man.
And check them.
I'm hyped. I'm hyped.
And like you
Now
got me
let
more excited for the
now let's
battle. I'm
stop
not gonna
playing.
cap.
I kind of want to see Slade and Easy now, though. The boss, you really sold me on that.
Do something, Frank. Do
I
something.
asked Easy already. He
I
said he
couldn't
not
talk
gonna
at
do
the
it.
time when y'all was saying it, but that battle was going to be very debatable. Like that's going to be a great battle. But I don't see how y'all saying like, oh, the boss, she just be out of line and y'all just let her. I don't see how y'all just let her sit up here and say, oh yeah, Easy can't do nothing better than Slade, blah blah. Whatever she said, it's just not true. Like
She said that?
they can get with
Damn.
each other.
But
It depends on who better that night for real.
that's a fact, though. On URLs any given Sunday, it don't matter. Anybody can win against
The
anybody.
boss said none of those things that Tati
Well,
just
whatever
said.
you
Y'all just
said,
Referring to
I
heard her
said
yourself
say that.
in
that.
third
I ain't
person is
fin.
so crazy.
I ain't finna
I said
argue.
none of those
Well, you
Yeah, I
things.
said
don't remember
something
saying.
about
I said
you.
I have him clear. I have him winning.
No, and you also said that Slade raps better than Easy
He
to
do.
you, and that his drug
I
bars are
agree.
better. You listed a whole bunch of stuff.
I did not say that Slade raps better than Easy, but I do believe that it to be
So
true.
when
I
did
just
you
didn't
say?
say it.
Because you just said you only said
But I did
you just
say
said
that
you
his
said
drug
you only
bars
had
hit
him
hard.
winning. So what did you
Okay.
say
Yeah,
exactly?
I'm literally telling you as you're talking over
I
me.
wasn't talking over you. I was talking and you interrupted. But go ahead. Let us know again what you said.
Yeah, I'm happy to recapitulate for you, love.
Let's go. Say
What
Um,
the
it.
fuck?
Recap.
yeah. So uh, I think that Slade's drug bars hit harder than Easy's does. I think that Easy's a better angler, but As far as everything else, I like Slade's energy. I like Slade's charisma and everything more than I like East. That's a fact.
I agree with
Okay.
you.
So she didn't say, um, I'm not even gonna argue. We can play the recording back
We
because
can always go back and
oh,
listen to
I
the
already
record.
said
Yeah,
it
I
before
didn't
you
say he
just
rap
said
better.
that, but you definitely listed things better that you like. I don't know if you included charisma and energy, but that wasn't the main focal
For
point of
sure.
what you said, though. It was based off the drug bars and the raps. That's what I heard you say. Now,
Okay, it's okay to hear incorrect.
now, and
I
it's okay to
definitely.
speak it correctly. Now, what I will say is, either way, you are wrong. It's going to be a great debatable battle. I don't see how you would
I
have.
never said it
I
wouldn't be
don't
a
see
great
how you would
battle.
have anyone winning clear in that battle when they are great competition for each other, equally in my eyes, skill wise. So that's just what I'm saying, though,
But why am I wrong?
because
Because you
I
can't see
because
it.
I said so.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's incorrect as well.
Could be, but I'm gonna stand on it,
I do like
Sit
and I
on.
sit on it too.
Yo,
Yes, sir.
come
This,
on.
Yeah.
that's
I
What's
what I'm
going
do
talking
on?
about. Let's get to that
I
Yes,
though.
do
man.
like
Let's
slaves
get right to that
Well,
though.
I'm out of here.
no.
Yeah, we
Go ahead,
straying
go
further
ahead
than
and take the
Josh.
No.
DM. Go ahead and take the DM.
I like Slade's creativity with his drug bars more than I do with Easy's.
Factual.
I like
Uh,
them both.
I would
What's
say,
facts about an opinion? That's not facts.
easy.
It is a fact that she likes it more.
Uh,
Is that not a fact?
that's still a fact of her opinion. But you're
Y'all
saying
I
stupid,
facts
would.
But it's
man.
like
still a fact.
you saying
Starting with
facts
it's
like
still a fact
what
of
y'all
her opinion.
say is just
Hey,
dressed up
Slade still
in
in here. Can
piss
y'all bring
and
him up?
gold, and it's not. You're wrong, and Wizard
I
was
don't know if
wrong
he's
as
still
well.
here.
That was a
No, I
fact
think he
about
I
left.
her
wanted to.
opinion. So
I, wa-
Tati want to argue so bad.
I
I've been
wanted
on
to.
mute for a long time working. I'm on a little break now. I'm what up?
I wanted to say though, to Slade, I wish I had the what's the chance to, but like, as far as like when he talks about okay, like his drug bars, you can tell that he actually sell drugs and shit like that. I feel like that's like both on both sides, Slade and Easy. But I will say that Slade has more hyperboles though. Like Slade, the type of nigga to say, stuffed the wife for 72 weeks. I took out the white girl so old she had crow's feet. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that, like bars like that. It's like it's metaphors with the drug bars, even though it doesn't apply to the drug. So it's like he punches with drug bars, whereas like Easy is like more so. Mm, I don't know what the word for it is. Y'all see where I'm going with this though? Or nah?
Nah, you a
Nah,
long way,
100,
dog.
100, 100.
Yeah, no, Easy do the same
Forget it,
shit.
forget it, forget it. Like forget
You
it.
about to
I ain't
give
How
gonna
up
you
on
lie.
forget
life,
about the
nigga?
sheetrock, nigga? The sheetrock.
But that's
Oh, he
like
got holes
that
in the
could be,
wall.
but that could be
Yeah.
that's like an imagery type of like you know what I'm saying? Like that's like not that's not real. So white
Exactly, the
girl
imagery. How can
cocaine.
a person that had no dealings and never been around it
I,
could never make that reference?
that's not
Just
what I'm
like
saying.
the
I'm
white
not
girl
saying
crow's
any.
feet.
I'm not saying anybody else is more or less believable than the other. That's not
That's
what I'm
not true.
saying. I'm saying Slade has more hyperbole like punches, even though he was the one making the argument that like I sell it more than him. Whenever Easy it like they kind of like you said it's similar. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as punching on drug
So
bars,
you
like
saying they on the same
Well,
level? There's
when
just
you say
different
hyperbole, what?
language.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't think you didn't.
like cocaine can't get crow's feet. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you like she brought up the
But
sheetrock
that's
shit.
not
That's
hyperbole. That's
figurative.
personification.
Yeah.
But I think it's your verbiage that's throwing it off.
I mean, I'm gonna just shut the fuck up then.
There you go.
Do
Hallelujah.
you
So
think
look,
that Slade exercises more lyricism than Easy? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, man. Cause I can like when Easy talking about bagging up sheetrock, I can imagine that, and that's a thing that could be. I don't know. It's stupid, but it's possible. You know what I'm saying? Like the same, but with Slade having the crow's feet bar, like that's like left field. You know what I'm saying? It's like a little bit difference in their drug talk. That's what I was trying to point out, but you know.
So do y'all? Never mind, because I'm gonna seem petty. So I'm gonna mute up.
yeah, we know you hate easy. Bring up Trina,
Hello,
man. She
don't
would have
say
shut all
that.
that dice shit up.
She said
He
many
could say
times
it.
that she doesn't, man.
Nah, he
We ain't
can
got
say
time for
it.
that shit today.
He could say it. It's crazy.
I be
He can
predicting
say it.
that
It's
fool
so
to win
funny.
battles. He just keep letting me down.
You
He
said
can say it.
Katrina?
It's so funny. Yeah, bring Trina up here, man. She would have shut all
Beanie.
that dice shit down.
Man,
Oh my
Dice,
God. She
Dice is in
probably
here.
What the
working the
Dice
fuck
is
phone
in
is
here
machine.
talking. Dice is in here talking in the space. And he's eating in the rain right now.
Nigga, gorilla.
it?
Start to got that nigga giggling.
That nigga.
Gorilla, you should have told Slay after you smoke his 2 on 2 partner, tell
I
him to come
definitely better
outside.
slay. Fuck.
Katrina might be
You
working.
supposed to say that. That was your time to create some buzz, get on
Talking
YouTube.
about get on YouTube.
Gorilla
That was your
Monsoon talking
I
chance
might,
to
I
crazy to
might,
get
I
Kid
on
might, I
Slay.
might
YouTube.
put him in
That's
a.
so
I might put
disgusting.
him in one of the rounds or something.
Yeah, you gotta seize them type of opportunities, man. I'm about to smoke your 2 on 2 partner, man. You come outside and get his ball back after
That
that.
could definitely happen. Oh shit.
I'm busy.
When somebody said Kid Slay versus Hustle, y'all was talking about Miss Hustle, right? That's the female y'all feel
Yeah,
like
Miss
Slay should
Hustle for
battle.
sure.
Damn, see, I missed it. I was
Yeah,
gonna
I
ask
like I
her
like
what
Slade and
yeah,
female.
Coffee.
yeah. That's a
I don't
bad.
mind
That's a
Slade and
bad
That's
one
Coffee.
to
fucked
hate
up.
against. Clearly, I'm gonna exit.
Yeah, I like
I like
Slade and
Slade
I
and
like
Coffee.
Jason
Slade
too.
against. I like Slade against like the rappers. I think that's his biggest strength is like his syllable structure, like the way he actually like flows and raps. So
Yeah, his flow for sure.
I don't know what woman would be a great
So you
matchup
you
for him.
agree with Miss Hustle or Smoke? What female do you think would be a good matchup for Slade?
I guess Hustle would be the best. I can't think of a female at the moment that would match him, and just in terms of that pure rapping ability. Because I think that
E
Hustle would
Heart.
probably be a better
For
pure
For
Stavy.
rapper
Stavy.
than. Oh, who
For
said E
Stavy.
Heart?
For
I
Stavy.
did. I think E Heart would be a fire battle.
Heart would be fire. That's
E
whoever
Heart is
said who said
fire.
Heart.
Yeah,
That
Dice.
was
come on, you
Dice.
know.
Nah,
How are
Dice
you?
know
He's
her good
the
Nah, that
stuff.
was
English man.
Gorilla.
Nah, I
That was
said for
Gorilla.
Come
Stavy.
on, Gorilla.
And if we're talking class versus class, I know J2 been talking shit, and I don't know if their trajectories are the same, but I think Sheed and Kid Slade at some point would be fucking crazy too. The way that they both put words together, like just from the pure rapping standpoint, and I think they're the best from their class. Kind of be like a UMK
That's a
I
good
supremacy
don't know.
point.
thing.
Mhm.
So
I ain't gonna lie. I
That's a
don't know
good
how I
point.
feel
Thank
about
you
the
in
style
turn.
clash. I don't know how I feel about the style clash. Like that could easily be a really good battle just as much as it could be a disaster. Like I
I ain't
don't
mad,
know.
but they both been on point. I'm just saying I'd take that over him versus J2. I get that they've been
Oh
talking
yeah, yeah,
shit, but
yeah, 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 yeah.
I don't see no vision with J2 versus Kid Slade. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think that's a good joint.
Nah, that's so funny.
Get quiet when facts get thrown around.
Hmm.
If
Damn.
we was all having this conversation in the same room, I'd probably reach across the table and smack flames from Capo just randomly. Just
Just for no reason?
Hey,
reach across the table and
hey,
just
hey, hey,
go across his
brother.
motherfucking
There's
shit.
been enough bags on bags and bodies crime.
Bag somebody six zero.
Back
Bag
on
somebody
baddies
six
is
zero.
crazy.
Bag somebody 6-0.
Yeah,
I'm better than all these niggas in the
there's
space.
been enough going against
He
bags and
talking to
bodies
y'all.
in public, bro. So
Six and
I'm
zero.
straight on
Bag
them type
somebody's
of
man.
argument.
Who said that? Did I
Cap,
say he better than everybody in here?
Capo 30.
Yeah,
I'm
but he
better than
was talking to
everybody in
them,
here.
not me.
Nah. He's crazy.
Am I? Am I really?
I'm finna whoop your classmate tonight, 6
I
p.m.
don't know.
Pull
I
up.
kind of like dice versus people. Like,
I mean, that's the battle that I asked for if I ever went to OSBL. He
Very,
ain't even asked for me.
very
I asked for him
debatable,
before he
very
was even
debatable
popping.
outcome.
P Black career ending tomorrow though, so I don't even know why
I asked
niggas
for
is
that
doing
nigga
all that.
before the Jay
stop it.
Cougar battle, man. Man, people like gonna go crazy. Y'all niggas better stop.
He finna
Mhm.
get smoked,
P Black,
man.
man, black ass.
I mean,
Frank,
no.
you
Versus
hate your
Ace,
friends,
you
man.
talking about?
Yeah, Ace finna whoop him. What the fuck?
Yeah, people like I got my dog Ace, man.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you could do with
I
Ace.
mean, as
Yeah,
long as the
I'm
round's
rooting
not
for you,
sold
Black.
separately.
yeah. P Black, get your black ass out of here, nigga.
Yeah, bring Reggie and his government name, nigga. That shit clip.
Fuck out of here, nigga. P Black.
When Frank love a nigga ball, he gonna bring it up every other day, bro. I swear to God, bro. And he gonna make it seem
Notice
like
why I ain't bring up none of your
he
bars,
gonna
fuck
make it
nigga.
sound like he hated. Nigga, you was saying the window had balls for 6 months. Shut up.
Cause it was the dumbest shit I ever heard. I ain't never seen a window rap, nigga.
Y'all ain't never
No,
seen
no.
that.
That was so funny.
Nah, I
Uh,
saw a copper. I seen it before. Don't worry
It's
about it.
called personification, dumb bitch.
spell that shit, bitch
Yeah,
ass
talk to the
nigga.
boss.
Yeah,
Stupid ass literary devices.
right.
Cool,
Spell that
man.
shit.
It's not even a hard word to spell.
Right, stupid ass.
The nigga Copper
Personification.
was 14 in the third grade. I'm pretty sure it's difficult.
That's tough. 14 in the third grade.
And who brought that angle to yours truly?
Look, see,
Oh, that was you,
see,
Dice. You
That's tough. Is hilarious.
nigga, a bitch, bruh. Can't trust niggas.
wait, Capo Dice brought the angle up.
Yeah, that's from a diss track.
No, Dice
Or no,
ain't
is I,
shit.
Nigga gave Appa a second. He a hoe.
That's so
Oh,
funny.
y'all talked about Kessler versus Musa. I'm like, yeah.
I need that, man.
that's a good aspect. I think that'll happen sooner rather than later. That's one
Yeah,
of the
me
ones I
too.
see in the soon future.
Hmm.
Woosah been on the
Why you
run,
ain't put the
man.
T top battle different? You ain't like that one?
Cause I ain't like that one. I ain't
I
gonna
got
lie.
Woosah clip, man.
Talking like T Top
Not
is the end all
not
be
not
all when Crucible
liking
niggas whooping them. I don't know.
not liking it when it's his best matchup is insanity. I
J
think T Top
Smoke
against
Capo
Slade would
just
be
whooped on
crazy.
T Top. What the fuck is Slade gonna do? Like
You just said I lost,
Yeah,
bruh.
way
You
better.
a bipolar weird ass nigga, brother. I ain't gonna even
that's
say.
true. But look, Capo beat T Top. Motherfucking Wusa just beat T Top. We don't need to see a
Yeah,
third Crucible guy whoop his
I
ass.
know your little lab creation battles help that agenda, but that battle would be good
Lab
as hell, man.
Yeah, you talking about the Woosah one? I ain't no Frank Baker. I ain't no Frank Baker. You talking about the Woosah one? I understand.
Nah, listen, J Smoke, you did
Don't go
see
quiet, Dice. T-Top
Wusa
battle
beat
Dice
T Top
too.
though.
Nah, I had Wusabi. I thought T Top had a better material. He wasn't clean though, so
Man,
that's what it
I'm the
is.
only nigga that battled T Top in hostile environment. Y'all niggas is scary.
And
That nigga
I
lost.
mean,
said. That nigga
Nigga,
said.
his
what?
birthday. I
Hey,
get it.
hey, Frank. I never forget watching Dice and T-Top. That nigga said. Dice said a bar. The nigga said, "Oh, it's his birthday, y'all."
Yeah, it's his birthday. Y'all niggas love this nigga. It's his birthday.
That nigga said,
It
"Oh,
was. Hey,
it's
as
his
soon as
birthday,
in the
y'all.
Hold
footage,
it down by the
Y'all fucking
celebrations.
with me."
as soon as I finished my round, it strikes 12. The whole crowd saying happy birthday, T Top. I said, it's over with. These niggas is crazy, bruh.
That nigga said, "Oh, it's his birthday."
Gorilla's an asshole.
That,
You
that nigga,
guys are
that nigga
crazy
Dice
ass
pulled the
boy.
best haymaker out there and then said, I understand. I get it. I get it.
I get it. It's his birthday. Hey, and you know he wrote it for a haymaker too. It was a fire bar, but it ain't bring down the house. That nigga said, "Oh, okay, I see what this is. This is birthday." He said, "It's his birthday."
I realized my love language in a funeral. It was acts of service, and nobody said nothing. I said, all right, bro.
Nah, that's so fucking funny. Acts of service.
That's fire.
You said nobody say nothing.
That shit crazy. Nah, in the comments, I'm winning though. Niggas was, you could point out the gas. You could point out the gas in the comments, the playback. You know what I'm saying? I'm losing on
YouTube
the app
comments is
though.
the home. YouTube comments is the home
Stop
of
sending me
Coke.
laughing
I
emojis,
understand,
Frank.
brother.
To the home of
Send me
coke.
laughing emojis, man.
All right, Smo, man. All
No.
right, man.
Yeah,
You
hey,
got
Where's
it.
T
niggas
top
did
at?
this.
I want to see him versus Sledge, man.
I want a rematch. No cap.
Now the three on URL would be fire.
Yeah, I need that rematch, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I shouldn't have lost that. I don't think I lost, but shit. I guess. I'll be in the comments coping is crazy, bro. What's next for Capo, man?
Real name, real
Real
name.
name finna beat his ass.
Bag somebody six
That battle's
zero.
still going down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I got Capo winning clear.
Come on, man.
Damn,
Come
word.
on. Come on, J Smo. Come on.
Shmo, you
Why is it
miss?
gotta be? Come on, I don't know. I finally say something nice about Capo. It's like, oh, here you go. How the fuck that work?
I swear.
That's so sad. That's so sad.
I gotta win. I might have win in 3-0. And Ryan was
Okay,
upset with me
all
about
right, all
that
right.
too.
Oh,
Now
look
it's
at
getting
that
crazy.
capo. Look at that capo.
Now it's getting crazy.
What's so crazy
That
about that? I
nigga,
feel like he's more
real
skilled
name
than real
Brandon
name
ain't
Brandon.
rapping a minute.
You
He
seen
probably
real
got some
name versus
shit.
Holmesy?
Nope.
Nah,
Who
he
won?
was decent in that joint.
Yeah, Capo don't got a battle that good.
Who won?
He might have beat Holmes. I ain't gonna lie. And I
Right,
was shocked by that too.
right.
Was on the West Coast, but I don't know. I just don't think his
Mm,
bar quality is good, man. Real name Brandon, I feel like be having a lot of outdated shit. He's a good performer though.
okay, we're gonna see. It's around the corner.
And Capo, you better win that battle. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Capo been pissing cut off. I don't think real name finna play with
No,
Capo,
I
man.
agree.
it's money on it's money on the floor too.
Three
That shit
thousand
brings bet
dollars,
very small
man.
on.
Pretty bad.
3,000, crazy. Put 3,000 on the floor for me. Sure, I might have a breakout performance.
Were you
Put
thinking that when they put 500 on the floor?
the hell no. Hell no. I said in the face off, I told y'all exactly what it was gonna be. I said you gonna have a regular dice. No cap. I'm proud though that like I'm usually not a nigga to take a 2 week prep battle because I always take 1 week off of the whatever prep time I got just to like kind of settle my mind and get into that zone. So like right in last minute, I wish I prepped a little better. I think I need a new prep process because I didn't realize if I get distracted even the slightest bit, I would lose it like that.
Yeah,
So
you would have won if you were clean.
yeah,
You had
man,
better material. But the game is the game.
type type shit. It's a learning process though. I think that was like my first like where I felt like I lost like to myself. Like I felt like I kind of fucked myself up there because every other battle I feel like it's either debatable or I won. You know what I mean? So like because I don't have that many battles, that I feel like that experience was needed though. So I feel like I'm gonna go up from there though. You know what I'm saying niggas is scared. Yo, Pete Black, you ain't said a word, nigga. Did somebody scare you?
Mhm.
Oh no, that nigga's away. He would have wild on me by now.
Mhm.
Shit crazy. Y'all already talked about all the other battles on resolution.
It's redemption, isn't
Redemption.
Oh,
Resolution
redemption.
was a good card, but I think we talked about
My
all of them. You a little later though, if you just
it?
want to give your
Okay,
opinions on.
that's a good point though. So this is a redemption card. I want to talk about who needs redemption most out of these people. Do they need redemption?
A couple
mm,
people coming off a bit of a losing streak. You know, like Jerry West need to have a good performance here. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Loso and Lou Castro, but I guess not Lou. He just won his last battle, but I think Loso needs to get back in the win column.
But I do
Probably
think
look at Loso and Jerry to do good.
even though Lou did just win, it's still a long road to redemption. You know what I'm saying? Because of all of the performances that he put up before that were kind of lackluster. So I still feel like he still needs redemption.
he beat Chess, right? Um, if he wins this battle versus Jerry West, how much does that mean? I mean, I
He got
think.
Loso, not Jerry.
Oh, Loso. Wait, who is Jerry battling now?
Trez.
Oh, I got Trez in that battle. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I said the same thing. But I
I
mean,
got.
even Trez last performance, people, I thought he beat Arsenal, but I'd say like I'm in the minority of that. To be fair,
I only. So it's like I have Trez winning that battle too, but it's not because of round for round. I think you lose by having a defeat bar. I think you just lose. I don't give a
Mhm.
fuck about what else you rap about. Like you lost because it's just you know it don't work. Why would you write it down?
You
You
think
know
it's
what I'm saying?
lazy writing?
It's not just lazy writing. It's like the audacity. Like my nigga. Like I feel like you playing in a fan face.
he said I got a bitch to tell the truth, but her favorite color is lilac. I mean, he gets to say anything up there, man. I'm sorry, it
The
wasn't
way
even
you
a
just
bad
said that
art,
is
but
hilarious.
he
Yeah,
got a
Arch was
couple of.
cooking them, and some of the material, like in some of the parts of the rounds, he was cooking.
He's
He was
doing
doing
step
all
and
right.
light up a square like Billie Jean. Some
Yeah, come
people
on.
just get to get away with it, man.
I
That is a
like
good
the
Hey
arsenal.
Ben,
trash silencer.
LG,
Sound
hi
like you
y'all.
opened the bus door.
how you
That
doing
shit's
today? You
crazy.
want to get predictions on the card?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll give them that.
Okay.
She always
So,
need a second.
and she can have it. She got plenty. All right. So, who's redemption? Who do y'all say needs the most redemption off the card?
Slay.
Come
Slade.
on, man. Probably. Mm, Let me look at the card again.
Slade last battle's a Flair,
Either
right?
either or
That was
real deal.
that was the last one I seen.
Oh, it might be real deal.
Might be real deal.
No, Real Deal been better lately though. I know he had a couple losses in a row, but between the Jade battle and the Mike battle, he's actually gotten he's been back on track.
We talking about okay? So are we talking about just on URL or a career in general?
I mean, I'm talking about in general.
In
Okay, so then the
general,
real deal is not in that column then for sure because
And
I
I
like
had
this.
Kid Chaos winning, but a lot of people have Real Deal. Like I ain't gonna act like it wasn't like split.
I had real deal. I'm not gonna lie, I had real deal. I liked a lot of his material, man. Real deal is a style that I've learned to appreciate a lot though. He got it's not just the effortless charisma, but the style and what it takes to do what he does is such a marginal risk in comparison to what other niggas do, like microwave styles. I just appreciate it more, man. So I do prefer his style to a lot of others. But I thought in the Kid Chaos battle specifically, he had some punches that was bombs, man. And his Jada Nightwing shit was stellar, bro. Like that mechanic bar was out of this world, bro. I don't know if y'all remember that shit. That's probably the best mechanic bar I've ever heard said to Jada Nightwing, bro. The intro or whatever.
People be bringing their best for Jay, man.
You got to, man.
Hope to see him and Sheed get turned around and booked soon, real quick too. Considering they got Battle of the Year so far.
Hmm. Um.
Is
All right,
Jada
I'm ready, G.
Okay.
When
if
you are.
Jaden oh go ahead, go ahead.
All right. We're at Jack Boy and J2.
Um, I got J2.
Okay. Uh.
Um,
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say they did a short minute prep battle in the space. Jack Boy won, but I think that J2 just wants to kind of redeem himself versus the like with the award loss and shit like that. So um I got J2.
Do you think J2 needs the most redemption out of the two on the card?
Um no, I would say Lou Castro. You saying out of the
I
two
mean,
or out of the whole
yeah,
card?
yeah.
Oh
I said it
yeah,
mixed up.
yeah.
Sorry.
Out of the two, yes. I feel like Jack Boy, I didn't like his performance versus Arsenal, but I think other than that, he been kind of decent. Um, so yeah, I would say out of them two, J2 needs it the most.
Okay. All right. Next we have JC versus Real Deal.
I got JC 2-1. I love Real Deal. He's from Pittsburgh, but I got JC. I think um I think JC's just gonna go in there and really, really rap on him. No extra shit, no antics, no bullshit. And when it come down to just rap, I got JC.
Okay. Who do you think needs the most redemption out of that battle?
Neither for real. I don't think everyone on the card needs redemption. Like I feel like Real Deal has put on, he hasn't really just because he's lost battles doesn't mean he's fallen off. And I don't think JC needs redemption either. So I guess out of the, I mean, to gain respect more, I guess Real Deal. Maybe, but I don't really think either one of them need redemption. But yeah.
I had and I understand what you're saying, but I had J2 and Eunice beating him. So maybe that's why I would say
Uh oh, for JC, yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess
that.
that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
All right, who do you predict from T Top and Kid Chaos?
Um, I went with Kid Chaos
Mm,
2-1.
you the first person to say
Um,
that.
yeah. Um, Chaos raps very fucking well. I don't know. He's kind of slept on to me. I think he needs the redemption the most because I think people kind of forget what he can do. Um,
Hmm.
but and I fuck with T Top, but Yeah, I got K Chaos 2-1. I think I don't know. I think he raps better to me. Um yeah, he can scheme. He can pretty much do everything that T Top can do. I don't know. So yeah, I got K Chaos 2-1.
Okay. Loso versus Lou Castro.
Um yeah, I got the stores battle on the court. No shade to them, but it's like
Mhm.
I got Loso 2-1 though, possible 3-0. Um, Lou Castro just hasn't been showing up. He definitely needs this the most. Um, Even if you don't like Loso's material, he's still showing up and he's taking it serious every time. Lou Castro is like fumbling every time, back to back. I don't really care about the battle he just had. It's I don't know. He just been on a losing streak besides that battle. So yeah,
Okay.
I got Loso.
All right. Chef Trez versus Jerry West.
I got Chef Trash 3. Jerry West is fire, but I don't think there's anything he could do with Chef Trez at all. Like not anything, not one little thing. So I got Chef Trez.
Yeah, I think everybody else predicted Chef Trez too. And then we got Twerk versus Kid Slade.
Oh no. I want to go Twerk, but Twerk got a lot coming up. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I don't know. I just I understand people say, oh, it's Twerk, but it's like he's one. I need to see that he could go on a run and win every battle. And he has strong like opponents coming
Hmm.
up. He's not just taking little battles. And shout out to him for that. I think he's on a Cody run. But um I don't know. I might edge Kid Slate because I mean he got Rex, he got Vixen coming up. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not one of them fans that just says, but it's twerk. Like
Yeah.
he has to. I need to see consistency for me to pick a nigga just because he raps good. So a nigga that hasn't been having back to back battles and also raps well versus a nigga who has really been outside for real, but he has other opponents to worry about that are higher in rank than Kid Slade. And that's no slight to Kid Slade, but it's just the truth. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to deliver every battle the way we want him to. So I might go with Kid Slade.
Okay. I think you the first person to say that one too. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. He just came in here. I don't know if he
So
was in the listeners when he was talking, but he kind of made us say, well, me, I was speaking
yeah, I
for
heard
myself.
him.
He made me
Hmm.
more excited to see that battle for real and to see what he do with the rest of the year. For
Yeah,
real.
for sure. I heard him though. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I agree with the boss too. I think it'll be a good battle um for his trajectory if he beats Torque or even if he makes it debatable. I think it
Mm-hmm.
will be very, very good for his trajectory. So yeah. I would have came up earlier, but I was with the baby. He was asleep.
Ain't
So
little baby noble. All
so
right.
yeah. It's a good ass fire ass card.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Even if you don't like all the valors or battles, matchups or whatever, I think it's interesting because of the theme of the card. Like now that
Hmm.
I'm really thinking about it, like the theme of the card, even if I don't like the battles, I want to see like who whose outcome benefited them the most. Like who's benefited more from each battle. So.
I don't think that Chef Trez or Twerk really need redemption at all. I'm not gonna cap.
Hmm.
But when y'all was talking about like who y'all would want to see Kid Slay battle, I would want to see him and Kappa. I think
Oh.
yeah, I had commented that I think that um Kappa kind of gets into his drug talk a little bit too. It's kind of slept on,
Hmm.
but I think he would kind of cult burst Kid Slay. So that's something I would like to
That's
see.
fire. I never thought about that.
That is really
Yeah.
good, Katrina. Capo, what you think about that? Is he talking?
No, I don't think so.
Capo Bravado. Capo Bravado. What you think about that battle?
Is he talking?
He talking for y'all?
Nope. I was about to say I can't hear him, but his mic, he's unmuted his mic.
Yeah.
Drop that whole ass nigga, man.
All right. Well, that was really good predictions, guys. I'm excited for that card now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited for that card. When it was announced, it was like, oh, okay. I see it, and it's just like battles on the card. But then, like talking through it, it's like it makes me more excited to see.
Yeah, this is a good card. Definitely a good card. Main event fire. Even the bottom of the card fire. Um, it's crazy because Jack Boy is one of them people who his material does not always translate well for some
Hmm.
reason on camera. But like when he used to just come in OG spaces and battle on some like fuck it, I'll battle for y'all, whatever. Y'all got a little pot. He would be cooking. Like it was some of the best material I ever heard from him. I'm not gonna cap. So and I definitely like Converse Klutz too. I
Who?
like Converse Klutz. Jack Boy.
Uh,
I like
You know what it
Converse
might
Klutz.
be? You know how you talk about how he's such a performer? It might like be taken away because he does
Mm,
have a lot. He got a lot going on with it, so it's a lot to digest.
yeah,
So
maybe that's it for sure.
mm,
And I heard y'all talking about P Black and Ace. I got P Black. I'm not gonna cap. I
okay.
have no reason to pick Ace right now. Like I said, the same thing really applies with Ace that it does with Twerk. Ace is Ace, but I'm not gonna just pick him because of who he is. Like I need to see. I ain't gonna cap. I need to see consistency. Like before I pick you because I would have predicted Ace to win so many battles that he slipped up in and didn't win only because of his consistency, not the material at all. So um no, I don't know. And I mean I know he's locked in with Hantel, so I don't know. But who else is on that card that P Block and Ace are on, or has it not been announced?
No, no, no. It's actually this weekend. OSBL. Um, yeah, that's this weekend. Let me go to people like pay to see if I can find it. I might pop out. Oh, my phone probably tripping out if I stop talking. It's because shit tweaked out. Hold on. All right, so they got a 2-day card actually. They got Vanguard, which Stefleso versus Wordplay the Menace is the headline for that card, and then they got Have a Blessed one too. That's the one. It's the DMV versus Maryland versus Virginia. I'm trying to find the full card.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
All right, yep, I got it. Hold on. Excuse me. All right, so this is a OSBO card, so just let me know if y'all don't know some of the people on here. All right, we got Deuce versus Big Fats. You know them?
Mm-mm.
Okay, Pot versus Nick Hefe.
I know Nick Cafe. I don't know the other one.
Okay, Dreddy versus Dante LS.
Heard it already. Don't
Deontay.
know Dante Ella. Be down. Mm-mm.
All right, SBE Smoke versus Slumdog.
Nope.
I think that's gonna be a really good battle. And that one I might predict Slum, like VA
Okay.
shit. Yeah.
When is the card? It's this weekend, you said?
On the 22nd.
It's being streamed.
P Black, is it being streamed? All right. I take it is. You OSBL got a YouTube channel that they do the members
Oh,
thing.
okay,
So.
okay, okay, yeah. Okay.
All right. Pauzion versus Mallory X.
Wait, who?
Zion.
Oh, I got Mal clear.
Yeah, I do as well. There's nothing that she does better than Mallory.
Yeah,
Like
literally.
nothing. She might project her voice a little bit better, but that's it. Um, Heron versus Young Riddick.
I'm familiar with Young Riddick a little bit.
Yeah, that's one of Av's guys actually. Um, Hood Life Vito versus Funeral Fame.
Um, I'll probably go with Funeral Van. I like Funeral Scene.
Woof. Yeah, famous, really good. A big ball of energy, but Vito get busy though.
Now
Busa.
Vito being in spaces though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he just battled Tony in the spaces. Is that the same
Oh
Vito?
no, that's probably Vino. That's the one that he was booked with, I think. But yeah, Hood Life Vito, he from OSBL. Wusa versus Northeast. Hey, another goodie.
Well, I got Woosah clear.
Yeah,
Shout out to Northeast Tato, but Woosah's kind of like when he's prepared. Oh, excuse me, he's like unstoppable. So I ain't
he
gonna
punches
cap.
at a really rapid rate. But I will say, Tay, he gets so creative.
Facts. I
He
got
get,
Wooside winning, but I got T having each ball of the round for all the 3 rounds. Right. I don't know how that
Mm.
worked, but that's the way it's gonna go.
Did you
yeah.
hear what I said about you and Kid Slade?
Yeah, yeah. It wasn't letting. I didn't know y'all couldn't hear me.
Yeah, we can hear
I
you.
take that back. That was like what people used to talk about early on.
Hmm.
They used to talk about me and Kiss Lee, like believe it or not, me and Easy, like all the drug talk was like I want to see all the niggas.
Yeah, that would be fire. Go ahead though,
Mm-hmm.
G, my bad.
You good. Cuban versus Zeke.
I got Cuban, but
The battle of the
um,
surfaces.
yeah, everybody keeps
Yo.
saying that.
I see the
I
comparison
got
with Zeke,
Cuban.
but I don't be seeing it with Cuban. I don't know what everybody was saying.
I
I
got
don't,
Cuban
I don't
kind
see
of
it with
clear.
Cuban either. I just like putting that narrative out there.
I just think Cuban is better than Zeke. I like Zeke though, but I don't think he could fuck with Cuban at all. Like, I ain't gonna lie. But
Mm. Zeke got the ability to make the bar of the night too.
yeah,
Yeah. But I do predict Cuban in that one. I feel like Cuban more it gives better performances more consistently.
hmm
She versus Foots is not going down anymore.
that was disappointing.
Yeah, because I was really looking forward to that too.
Damn, they keep protecting all she babies, man. Yours ain't bad, them foots ain't bad. All right, I see what's up. I see what's going on.
That would have been fire. Ain't
Mm-hmm.
gonna lie.
That would have been my battle of the night for sure. And then Drugs versus Swervo.
Oh yeah, I knew about that one. I don't know. I'm an age drugs, but I don't know. Ain't clear.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what Drugs finna do, how he about to receive angles and all of that shit. Like it's a lot to unpack in there.
Yeah.
And Swervo, I know what when Swervo was like he's at home. I will say that he's at home in this battle, and he's extremely, extremely comfortable at home, and he always puts up amazing performances at home. I am so excited to see Drugs back outside. He's one of the best hosts I know too. So I hope he sticks around. And then of course, we got P Black versus Ace.
Yeah.
So this is
Yeah, yeah, buckle with P Black. But yeah, that's a good card then for the
yeah.
people I do know. I'm sure the other guys will show out too. I'm tuning
OSBL, they got a really good culture, especially like if you could ever be in the building for one of the cards. Man, it's a really, really good time. Really, really, really
in.
good time. But I don't know. I might pop out. I might. I do want to support Mal. I want to support Key Black. Cuban, Swerve, want to support. I don't know if I feel like going to an event this weekend.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Mm,
So,
I'll probably go. Tati, where is Tati? What the
so
fuck is she
I
doing?
think she riding around and getting it. Tati!
She
Mm,
working? She might be working then.
I think she was, it sounded like she was running some errands or something.
Oh, okay. Or she might be on the phone.
Yeah.
Mm,
Some good cars. We got some good battle rap starts this weekend, man. This weekend.
facts.
We got the
I'm ready for it. I'm ready to watch some battles.
OSBL to get that virtual reality card. Um, One that Swamp is battling Marv One on
Mm,
Clips and Fonz. I think they said that that's going to be um streaming like a week later though. I don't think it's going to be streaming this weekend.
that's fire.
You can watch that on your Oculus and everything. I'm thinking about tap in with that. Best of best of luck to the people this weekend. And next weekend we got the Intruders card. Oh my god, the energy behind that and around that been fire.
Who's on that card?
That's the one with the Yogi and Hansel battle.
Oh yeah, yeah,
When you
yeah,
did the
yeah,
face
yeah.
off, remember you did the face off? Man, that was a good face off space too.
Yeah, it was Babes and
hmm
Bodies versus the Riot.
hmm
I'm ready for that. I'm actually really ready to see what Yogi's gonna do versus Hansel because we all kind of counting them out.
I
Not
am.
counting them out, but we all got him losing. So, um, but he did beat Hustle in Babes and
Yeah,
Like, and so which is worth the like going back and rewatching for what it's worth. But um, we'll see. It's gonna be a goodie. I'm actually really excited for that card, and I'm really excited for Dev versus KD. People kind of sleeping on Dev, and I fuck with KD, but people kind of sleeping on Dev.
yeah. I think that battle and the Hansel battle gonna be like the best battles on the
Hmm.
card. I just feel like that because of the energy that they got.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for next week. God damn, it's cold down here.
Did it snow where you at?
Oh, this shit's fucking freezing. Why would they put my food all the way over here?
It snowed out here. It's clearing up.
It snowed up there.
Somebody commented, yeah. Somebody commented and said Wusaw and Tay not happening. It's Tay versus Notes now.
Oh, I did forget about that. Yeah, he did tell us that. Thank you.
Yep. Thank
This is
you.
another one of ask guys from Virginia.
Yep. I'm a little familiar with Notes. I wanted to ask Queen's Flip about him battling Jay Black, but I don't know if they be talking about. But I don't think they really talk about battle rap in there, so I ain't want to you know, change the dynamic.
You said you wanted to ask about when he battled him.
Yeah.
I never really go in there and listen.
Sometimes they be having good conversations. Sometimes it be bullshit. People, it be like our shit, a little bit of everything.
They talk about us, baby. They be in there all day.
Facts. There was one time, he was on there at night, all night. Fell asleep, woke up, got back in the spaces in the afternoon. He still had it going. It was like almost a 24-hour space. I was like, he's out of line.
They be in that motherfucker all day. They could
Yeah,
never talk about us.
swear. But see, they're the type of people where, like, from what I noticed, they don't do that on that side of Twitter. Like, oh, y'all be in the spaces. all the time, like because they're doing it for content. Like, and he says that all the time, like this is content, like let's get dialogue, it's content, whatever, whatever. So you'll probably never hear them giving a fuck how long people are in the spaces or nothing like that because you know what I'm saying? That's the type shit they're on over there. So
Yeah, I fuck with them.
yeah, that's cool space. I went up and spoke a couple times. I think Queen's Flip is a funny dude.
He is.
Yeah, he's funny. I ain't gonna cap. He's one of them people like Hart, like he's naturally funny to me.
Speaking of heart, I hope she cooking up.
What you say?
I said, I hope heart is cooking up.
Facts. She said I seen her tweet saying she giving out some one night stand uh
Oh yeah, this
tickets.
weekend.
5 of them. Mm-hmm. That's fire.
That is fire, heart. Okay, I see you.
Yeah, that's fire.
I wonder if she's gonna do like a trivia or something.
Right. I suck at trivia. I'm okay, but mm, it's not my best area. I ain't gonna cap.
You know what? I'm a trivia person, but I don't know. It depends on the subject. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, right.
Oops, I did it. I was in a
Where
meeting.
have you been? Okay, I thought
I
so.
was in a
Thought
meeting.
Nene was
Yeah.
working.
Hey, baby girl, how was your meeting?
Girl, I'm glad today is Friday. And I just moved my hair appointment to tomorrow because I don't have time for that shit today.
Why? I thought she
She canceled yesterday and then I changed
yeah.
it to today, but bitch, I don't feel like sitting today. I prepared myself for yesterday. So
Hmm.
now I'm just gonna do it tomorrow since it's the weekend and I'm off. It's just too much of me having to work and stuff anyway.
Yeah.
What's
That's
up,
all.
ladies? How y'all doing? Trina, Wizard, how y'all doing?
What's up, OG?
Hey, OG.
Shit, I can't
Trina
play.
Lizzo, hello?
Tati, you know I
Mm,
had to fuck with you.
my nigga.
Nah, what dog say? I'm saving the best for last. Who is that?
Yeah,
Li?
yeah,
I'm saving the
yeah,
best for last. I'm running with
yeah.
that.
Did you talk about the
Yeah,
redemption
Jamaican.
card, OG, and give your predictions?
That card is fire. Where's that? I just seen it, but I didn't. I saw Twerk and Kia Slade, and I was sold. I just subscribed to the app again. I ain't gonna lie.
It's in a jumbotron. The first battle is J2 and Jack Boy. I was telling them that
Ooh,
they did a
shit.
little short minute prep battle in your space before.
Facts. That was my first ever event. Yep, the Wii World Bowl. They did do that, and Jack ended up winning that one.
Mm-hmm.
Jack ended up winning that one. So now they on the stage, 3 rounds. That battle was good as hell too. I got Jack 2-1. J2 gotta show me, man. J2 gotta show me, man. J2 my dog, but I think Jack on UR, especially in these little settings like redemption and band and that type of shit like that, he be really getting crazy. I think what his last battle was authentic. Am I,
You said Jack Boys?
yeah, on URL, like one of the authentic, I think.
Um, don't get me to line. Was it y'all? I
I
don't know.
want to say authentic. Yeah, y'all correct me if
It
I'm wrong,
wasn't
but
Arsenal. It was authentic.
Hey, Fendi, Fendi.
I think authentic. I got Jack 2-1 though. I got Jack 2-1.
Hey
Hey, this
babes.
nigga OG funny, having a space and coming in mind. Why you still
I
got your
was just
face
thinking that
up?
like I could have swore I just seen you
Nah,
This
yesterday.
look,
nigga,
I
this
ain't pay
nigga
all this
so
money. I just got this iPhone 16, so I ain't pay all this money for this. Why I got it, so I could be in these two. You know, I'm about to post my flyer in a minute.
funny.
I'm just waiting on it.
No,
Nah, I
that's a
need to be
fact.
at two spaces one time. Nah, it be too much going. I be missing y'all shit. Still trying to push my shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
They in there talking about some whole other shit. So I'm like, let me be
Nigga
come over
said
here too.
I go over and do my own thing. I'll be back.
Nah,
Um
yeah, I'm about to make a co-host right now. Probably gonna be sharp and Vicky up. Let them talk amongst themselves. I'll be back. For
This
real. Let them niggas.
nigga is funny, bro.
Facts.
I know I'll be hustling 24/7, 365, man. I'll be trying to. I gotta be everywhere, man. They talking about
When you're next to
spaces.
her, I mean, you don't be sending us your space or nothing, so we don't always know. Like, even if we see him on the flyer, you know it be too much going on. You don't send your space out.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a realist, man. T with Tati, listen, they got this time slot right here. You know what I'm saying? I
Not
just.
really. No, no,
You
don't.
don't think so?
No, no. I
No,
just
cause
be
she does tea with Tati when she
when
can
I
for real. She don't really do a specific time though.
Yeah, I just really whenever I want to, or when it don't matter for real. Like it ain't
Hmm.
that. Like if it's a card going on, I would rather go ahead and listen to some raps and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind into my space or nothing if I know it's going on, but I don't be
Hmm.
knowing because y'all not sending me the space or whatever the case is.
You know what? Most time I don't send it because you be already in one. Low key, I'll be just listening
Yeah,
to
I don't.
y'all
I mean, I
shit.
don't care about that though. I'm just telling you.
From now on, okay, it's a go. If you gonna close your space to come over there, bet. I ain't know you was willing to do that, bet. Cause I'll be
Yeah,
listening to y'all shit. Really, I'll really get on when the kids get out of school. So probably around 5, I'll really be on this motherfucker. That's when y'all are probably chill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I be trying to be everywhere. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't selfish. I be trying to hear what's going on in here. I'm listening to they shit too. They promoting they shit, so I'm gonna let them do them.
Mm-mm. Yeah, normally if we just talking about regular stuff, ain't no space offs or nothing going on. I don't
Now
care
y'all be
about.
having some shit. That's what I'm saying. I be trying to listen. Not for real, for real. Like I don't really be trying to say shit. I be in here just listening. Like y'all had the what's that? The right? No, Hansel and who was that?
Yogi.
Yogi.
Hmm.
Yeah, Hansel and Yogi. And I'll be catching y'all shit on YouTube too. Yeah, so if I'm in my space, I'll go back and see what y'all was talking about on YouTube. For the most
Yeah,
part.
Hansel and Yogi is it's gonna be a goodie. I got Hansel, make no mistake, but
Yeah, I got Hansel for sure.
yeah.
Yogi talking all this shit, man. Well, all right, nigga.
Right. He's not like that to me. I ain't wanna be rude to him, but cause nigga pop your shit. But uh, I don't know. He's I don't I don't know.
Nah, that's a fact. I don't know. I feel you because you ain't seen enough. You know what I'm saying? Hansel, we seeing them, and I don't know if it's because I feel like the game is going near live streaming. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as you did a live stream, we in the space talking about it. So I think like I'm seeing more of that from him. Yogi got some battles, but they be going, straight to YouTube, shit like that. So I'm kind of riding with Hansel just because I see him visually more, and I see him win that money. You know what I'm
And just
saying? I see him win that
material
bread.
wise, because I think Yogi, there was money on the floor with him and Hustle, and Yogi won that battle. But I think it was, I'm gonna be real, I think it was like the wow factor and the charisma that won him that battle. I don't think his material was like
Hmm.
wow crazy better than Hustle's. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I gotta see, but I think he's going to do well because people are had mostly everybody has some losing, so I do think he's going to do well, but we'll see.
No, I agree. I agree. I think he gonna do real good. And he got a momentum right now from the last couple battles, so I think he gonna do real good. To be honest, money on the floor. I ain't going against Hansel. I
Facts.
can't do it.
Facts.
Yogi, cool though. I ain't saying he ain't nice either. I just 3 rounds. I don't see it.
Yeah.
But no,
Um.
as far as the URL shit though,
Yeah, I was
yeah.
about to say. So
Who next?
next battle would be JC and Real Deal.
JC and Real Deal. That's crazy too. Damn, shout out to URL. They cooking. JC and Real Deal. I'ma go JC 2-1.
Hmm.
But
That's what I said.
I know Real Deal gonna get around. I wanna say it's probably gonna be the second. I think
Okay.
the second gonna be like the closest round of the night because JC out the gate, I think he gonna end up cooking. It's gonna be clear. I don't know why I see the battle like that. And I think the second gonna be more like debatable, preference. And I think he gonna clean up in that third. JC been having some good thirds. So yeah, I got JC 2-1.
Okay, yeah. I said the same shit, literally.
JC 2-1.
Um, let me see. T Top and Kid Chaos.
Damn, that's a good one too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tripping because I'm only reacting like that because, bro, they didn't book so much shit. I was thinking like, dog, what URL really got left the book? You know what I'm saying? But this a good ass card.
Yeah, I
T
really like this
Top,
part.
Kid Chaos. Damn. I'm going with T Top. He been smoking shit, dog. My nigga T Top been smoking. I gotta change my hand color, man. But no, he been smoking shit. Like that Jerry West shit he was cooking. I'm just thinking about his 2024. That nigga was wilding. Yeah, I'm gonna go T Top clear too. Clear 2-1.
Okay.
Might be a 30 too. I ain't gonna lie. It might be a 30.
A 30?
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, cause T Top been a like he in his league owner bag too. He already had a good year by himself. So I feel like T Top watching the game, you feel me? And he already been on a good trajectory. And I feel like he gonna be on that Cody list too. Kid Chaos just gotta show me. I ain't seen much from him in 20. I'm basing it off 24 too. Like I ain't really seen that much that was like, oh shit. So yeah, I got T Top clear. Just he a vet. He the vet in that situation.
So I actually picked Kid
Okay,
Chaos.
what's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
So uh, I just think that he could do everything that T Top does, and I think the things that he does well, he does them extremely well. Now, what I will say, as we're talking about it, I think T Top is more entertaining than Kid Chaos. I would definitely admit that. I feel like Kid Chaos can kind of get a little boring. I'm not even going to cap.
Yeah,
And that if he does too much rapping and not shows any personality, which he tends to do kind of a lot, then I do think it won't go in his favor. But the things he does very well, and he raps very well to me. And there's been times where in battles, like one of the bars I remember the most from him is that when he got into that bag, I forgot who he was battling, but he was saying like, "Nigga, I built this shit brick by brick," and he took the whole like snowfall, Franklin type shit and
yeah, I
made
like
that a
that one. I
bar.
like
That
that one.
was so fucking fire, and it was a moment.
Was that his battle with Swamp?
Was it? I don't
I
know,
don't know.
Tati. I
I'm
can't
trying to
remember. I'm
see.
gonna have to
Yeah, I
look,
think it was. I think it was Swamp.
but
It might have been with
it
Swamp.
was. I really, really like that. I think. Okay, somebody commented and said they think Wusaw was Jack's last battle.
Yeah,
I
it
forgot
was.
that
I'm
they
tripping.
battled.
That was Nexus.
Yeah.
It was. It was. It was.
Yep. But shit, it might have been Tati. I can't remember, but I don't know.
I think so because they had they they South rivalry or whatever,
Hmm. Yeah.
and a lot of people wanted to see them battle. Yeah, it might have been. I think so, but I'm not sure. I don't remember for sure.
Yeah. That's a.
You got Chaos 2-1, Trina.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the underdog. I know he's kind of the underdog in the battle. I do understand that, but I have faith in him. He doesn't really ever get walked either. So.
Okay, real quick, I
Mhm.
do have to go on mute for a while. Do
Okay.
you guys you want me to leave it up or what?
You can end it because I could always just